One of these days. At least one day. Notifications. Open performance window. My stream quality is good. Okay. So you say. That's not what those notifications say. Let's see. Click on a stat to add it to your folder. I do not care about that. Notifications. Dropped frames detected. Interesting. Is there a way to lower your resolution in Streamlabs? Oh, we're back. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Is there a way to lower resolution in Streamlabs? Because, Will, I know you've had an issue with, like, a similar thing. I'm seeing in my notifications over the last few minutes where I've had some drop frames. Might be frame rate or memory issues. Or memory issues. Performance metrics claims my stream quality is good, but I'm also getting notifications about drop frames. So, you gotta pick up those frames. Gotta pick them up. Don't need drop frames. The music is too badass. Yeah, the music is... it's going. You can lower the video quality in settings. Maybe let's give that a try. We'll see. Settings. Alright, technical difficulties. Video quality drop. Oh, it won't let me. Maybe because I'm already streaming. Output, streaming, recording audio, no. Maybe... I think I see a way to lower audio settings, but not video. Very interesting. Anyway, I guess we're up now, so I won't worry too much. Oh well, okay. Well, we're going anyways. Either video or output. It looked like in video everything was grayed out. I don't know if it's because I'm going. Or maybe it just won't give me the option. Output. Output mode. Nope, actually a lot is also not working this way either. It's all grayed out. It's probably just because I'm currently streaming. Anyway, I'll try to like fiddle with it later. Seems fine now. I don't know. It's weird stuff. So I am very sorry for the technical difficulties. I do not control the Wi-Fi, but I wish that I did, so that I could tell it to not be naughty. Anyway, you didn't miss anything. I got into a fight with some dogs, and then I just sat here because dogs are scary. Scary dead dog. So we're gonna attack these dogs. Scary dog. They're very fast. They have like one attack that moves them around a whole bunch, but they can inflict a lot of bleed and they're very fast. So let's cough on them. Let's do them a COVID exposure. Some nice bile going. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, between the front three members of our party, we have a lot of damage over time we could do, potentially. These guys are not very bleed resistant. We'll give that a try. Ah, nice. Okay. Are they stunnable? Yeah, stunnable. There we go. Let's see. Next time I come over, I'll have a look at it. There was something very specific I did to fix my streams. Also, no worries, I have tech issues every other stream. Yeah, I mean, it's inevitable to some extent, right? Although, thank you, I appreciate your help. Yeah, it'd be that way. So this might be a good opportunity to show you what the Abomination can do, besides just stun and blight. Well, if I ever get a chance. Ooh, that doesn't look good. That is not great. Yeah, we're getting some bleed stacked up here. So we're gonna cure that bleed, because that's a little too scary. Too spooky for me. Alright, so it is time to transform notice that everyone else in my party got a little spooked out when I transformed. It used to be in the very first edition of the game that you could not have an abomination in the same party as a quote-unquote religious explorer. So let's see, the religious party members are the Vestal, the Crusader, and the Leper, and maybe another. But those are the ones that I can think of at least. But then they decided that was too restrictive. But yeah, they stress out your party members, and for as long as the abomination stays transformed, they start getting stressed out. But they also can do a ton of damage.
Give them no quarter.
So speaking of doing a ton of damage, let's heal. Let's get some heal going.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, these dogs are no joke when you hit all 4 of them at once. Let's see. To make up for it, though, the Abomination in human form has a self-heal skill that also heals stress. So to an extent, it's kind of self-sufficient, which is really nice. But it can also wear down the stress of your party. So, you know, lots to mitigate there. I'm gonna go ahead and heal this bleed, because that'll stack up pretty soon. I like to have the Bleed and Blight curing skill on the Plague Doctor, no matter what.
Their formation is broken.
Okay. Now, what do we... Quest complete? Well, but I have shit to do. I have other shit to do. Well, let's explore a little more. Okay. We did a little grave digging, and nothing really came of it. Let's see. I know there's just some curios and a fight over there. Let's see, I have an obstacle, but I have a shovel. I have 2 shovels. Okay, so I can go this way. Man, everyone's just gonna... Treasure. Ooh. Swift Cloak, +2 speed, -20% move resist. So might get shuffled. That might not be a bad idea on someone who can shuffle themselves, like Dismas. Excellent item. Excellent item. I mean, it's a minor stat increase, but useful. One with not a lot of downside. Let's see what this curio is. Anything good? Crunchy ribs. No. How about this room? Hunger. Who's in here? Hello? Well, no fights, I guess. Okay, well, I don't know that it's worth it getting in this fight just to get to these curios, which may or may not be treasure. So I think we're better off just collecting the money that we got and then going on a better quest. That was kind of what we were doing anyway. So we got, between the treasure and the quest rewards of 3,000, we got 5,000 and a bit. So, hey, that's a good chunk. I think we better... Oh, good old Nymphomania. Love that for a Plague Doctor. More stress healed in the brothel. Just have a great plaguey time in there.
You will know the tragic
Hey, whoa.
extent of my failings.
Did I get lost again? Or is the Ho-Oh at something specifically? Ho-Oh. Mario? I'm so confused. You lost me. Oh. So let's see. Oh, so here's a new thing.
At home in wild places.
So this is pretty much the last thing to unlock in the hamlet, but now we can get new camping skills. Like Luigi in... Oh, I understand now. Oh, yes. So they're a little expensive, but we can spend crests to de-expensivify those, so we'll worry about that later. In the meantime, let's go to Stagecoach, and I want to increase the experience of my recruits. So I have enough crests for this. I don't have enough busts, but but I think I can swap a row. How many did I need? How many more busts? 9, so I need 2 more. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now some of the people showing up will be a little stronger. Let's see, we already have everyone. Oh, no, we don't. We could have a Houndmaster.
Of the damned.
So, here is... I think we have almost everyone else, but here is one of our last types of heroes we can gain. So this is the Houndmaster, who, without the OWO, thank God for that. I don't know, I think Luigi has a little OWO in him, which I think is what we like about Luigi. I think it really makes him charming, it really does. So the Houndmaster can do a decent amount of damage, but it's also kind of a support class. I like the Houndmaster. I think it has a lot of range to it. It has some bleed utility, it has some stress heal, it has a guard, it has a stun, it has a self-heal, it has a marking ability, so it's got a lot of utility. Okay, but not too much, right, like not to the point of being grating. But like a little bit. Also, the Houndmaster's camping skills are really good. Like this one that prevents nighttime ambush, or this one that reduces a lot of stress because puppy. So we are definitely going to take the Houndmaster, and that fills up our barracks for now until we can increase the size of our roster. By the way, a way that is very valid to play this game is you can wait until someone gets so stressed out and messed up that you cannot help them, and instead of paying money to fix that, you can get rid of them and hire somebody else. That is a very valid way to play, and it saves on money. So, you know, very available. So we'll see if we have to do that. We might. We probably won't do that to anyone named. That would be a little too mean. I will not old yeller anyone with a name. But you never know. So we have a few people that are a little stressed out still. We might look into that. Jojo is a little stressed. Shooty is better. Not fully better, but you know, she had a drink and she calmed down. So, we'll see what we can do here. Let's see. She will not pray or flagellate for stress relief, but meditation or anything in the tavern is fair game. So let's see. Jojo, let's play a gotcha game or two, mayhap. And Shooty, I don't know, let's spend some time meditating. Why not? Alright, so we need to make some more money. So I want to go on a... Ooh. We could have a boss time. But I kind of want to prepare for that a little better. It's a little too spooky for me. At this time. Maybe that's the next fight we'll do. But I want to go on like a nice medium quest that'll get me some money. And I want to bring the antiquarian. We're gonna bring Kaylee along. We want the money. She sure doesn't do much, but we get more money when she's here. So there she is. Let's see, who else? We could bring Junia again, or Lemon. Either one is a valid healer. We'll see who else we want to bring. Spooky month. What about spooky month? I do love spooky month. The role you were meant for. Truly, absolutely. For some reason the chat stopped in my stream manager. Wonder why that is. Interesting. Okay, so I want to find a nice medium quest to go on. Ooh, here's a good one. Get a nice thing for the Vestal. Anything in the Cove? Ooh, pretty much same rewards. So explore 90% of cove rooms or 90% of warrens. There's a little less treasure in the warrens, I feel like. Medium rare quest. Yes, quite. Yes, quite. We want a nice medium rare quest. Let's see. East Chalice is pretty good. Not a bad idea to get that for the Vestal. Okay, so maybe let's aim for this or the Warrens. So let's see, who's good in the Cove? Tell you who is. Lemon himself. We can really exploit his ability to get bonus damage against the Eldritch, which you can do in a couple of ways. We can use Sealing Spaghetti. Let's see. Who else works with these two? Spooky. Let's see. Who else is good in the Cove? Who's good in the Cove? Anyone that can do damage to a lot of slots is good. So maybe Sarah. Maybe we'll bring Sarah. Can hit a lot of targets. Let's see. Riley's similar. Oh, maybe we'll bring our good friend the Houndmaster along. Let's do it. So one thing that's nice, so let me put a skill back on Lemon here, is I have the ability to mark things, and the Houndmaster is a potentially mark using class. This does extra damage against the marked. I am going to replace that skill with something else before I forget. So let's do that. All the way at the bottom. So we want something that we can use in the front. And Blackjack is a good option. A nice stun. Just hit someone with a big ol' stick. Okay. So let's fix that. Hit with a stick. Guard dog, lick wounds. Sure. Then we need a guy in the front. Who's our front guy? Hellion could be our front guy. Good old Nick. The bleed, though, is maybe best saved for somewhere besides the Cove. So let me see, do I have any Cove explorers? Like someone who specifically says good in Cove? I don't think I do. I don't seem to. Okay, so we'll bring just about anybody. Who else can do damage? We could bring Dismas back. Yeah, let's keep Dismas going. Well, no, because I want someone who can stand in the front and just kind of stay there. Which, that sounds like Leper to me. So, I think it shall be Leper time. Let's see. Let me shuffle some skills around. I think this is the team. I think this is the comp we want. So, we will give that a good ol' exploitation. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Oh, I don't have some of my combat skills equipped. I thought I did. Oh, I must have unequipped this on accident. I'm glad the game warns you. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I'm good now. Thank you for the warning, game. All right. So another thing is that the anytime you have the Houndmaster, he comes with dog treats. You get some milk bones for good times, and they make all the dog attacks a little bit better for like a couple rounds. They're not super worthwhile, so like honestly, these items get tossed out to make room for expensive things in the inventory a lot. But you know, they're not bad. So we'll try to remember to use those. It's best used. There's no reason to save them. So let's see. Medium. We're going on a medium track, huh? Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of food. Like at least that much food. Oh, whoops. Gosh dang it. At the very least that much food. And at the very least that many torches, probably more. I think we can afford a little better than that. Ooh, but we need probably 2 shovels. Okay, so I'm gonna spend another little bit of food. Let's get another couple torches. That's good by me. Anything else we need to bring to the cove? Not really. But I'm almost out of money anyway, so I think we're gonna call it. I think that's about it. Meanwhile, I am enjoying some tea. And now I am no longer enjoying tea because I finished my tea. Ooh, by the way, I really like this teacup.
The smell of rotting fish.
I don't know if you can see the pattern.
Unbearable.
It is an Undertale teacup. I believe I got from Will and Kaylee because they ordered one and it got lost in the mail. And then they got another, and then it eventually got unlost in the mail. And so I think I benefited from their second mug. And I love it very much. It's very nice. It's a big mug, so if you drink like a lot of coffee, it'd be great for you. The resource management vaguely reminds me of another game called Curious Expedition. Curious Expedition. That sounds like a little familiar. A little bit familiar. But I have not played that game. Yep, that's what happened. Yep, I recall. It is a lovely mug, and I use it all the time, so I appreciate it, even though it didn't cost you extra money, really. It is a lovely mug. I want to zoom in. Okay, so this is a medium quest, so we got a log. We got some, what's it? We got some resting to do at some point. So that'll be nice. It's nice to have the chance to heal in the middle.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
So in this game, there are short quests where you camp 0 times, medium quests where you can camp 1 time, and long games where you can camp 2 times. And usually people agree that medium quests are kind of the best because you get the chance to camp if you need to, but it's not a long enough expedition that, like, there are a ton of opportunities for things to go horribly wrong. But, you know, may vary. Okay, I guess I'll let Gaveston trigger this trap. Or try to disarm it, because he has the best odds. Okay, lucky us. The nice thing is if you do disarm it, it's like a load off their back, and so you get a little bit of stress heal. The second game came out not too long ago, and it improved very well. Oh, interesting. You control a party of adventurers and explore new lands in search of treasure. Well, that sounds like the probably less dark version of this game. Maybe less combat-oriented by the sounds of things. Better go down this hallway since we gotta explore all the rooms. Let's check about this fish. Okay, nothing good, no fish. Just dead fish. Hello? Oh, big whale. Blubber. Well, okay, we dodged a trap. Fine by me. Let's use up a torch. Ooh, chest. Covered in barnacles. Antiquarian? It's your job? Huh. Not much going on so far. Well, this is a waste of time. But in a way, it's good that it's a waste of time. Because, my job this time around is to explore most of the rooms. So, like, if I see a lot of empty rooms, like, fine by me. I'm getting closer to my goal without having to do anything. Hunger already. Ooh, that's not great. There's a dice-based combat system, actually. Not as complex, but still interesting. But yeah, much less dark and gloomy. That sounds pretty interesting. Have you guys heard of a game called, I think it's Dicey Dungeons? It's a game I've been thinking about picking up and playing for stream. It is like a very dice-based combat, like that's the entire theme of it. I think it is a roguelike. I don't know very much about it, other than that it's supposed to be very good. Uh-oh. Naughty fishy. Nothing happened though, eventually. Okay, I don't know how you pulled a collectible out of a torch sconce, but I will allow it. Sure, why not? I've heard it looks kind of cool. Haven't seen any gameplay. Interesting. Yeah, I am unfamiliar, but I will look into it. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so now I have the ability to do at least a little bit of damage with the Antiquarian, which is nice. So we can do some chip damage, which is better than no damage. And so I switched out skills, you might have noticed, on the leper. Torch sconces are known for their hidden treasures. I have a meme to share that I cannot share at this moment, but yes. I switched out skills in the leper. I got Purge, which will knock back whoever's in the first slot, but it also buffs yourself with more accuracy, which the leper sorely needs. So that'll be nice. So we got that guy out of the way. Put him in... Well, he's still in stabbing distance, huh? Nice. Okay, doing good. Got rid of that guy, the most pressing concern. Can we stun one of these? Let's stun the group. These guys can do damage, a lot of damage. So one of the more dangerous parties you can encounter in the Cove is just 4 of those groupers, because they can just do... all of the damage. You did get in, Halo. You sure did. Ooh, you're a little stressed out, I have noticed. You're a little stressed these days. Yeah, that was a stress heal indicator. Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? Let's see, can we kill? Nope. Oh well. That's okay. We can take a little damage. No big deal. Good job, doggy.
Give them no quarter.
Okay, how about this guy? I might as well do a heal here. So the leper's self-heal is really good. Heals a decent chunk of health, plus a little stress. So I might as well... Ooh, and it can crit. So I will take that. That was worth it. Stabbing your enemies truly soothes your soul. Yeah, so if you get a crit, then that's extra stress heal. But if you get crit upon, that's more. Just got to have a little fish for dinner. Boy's got to have his supper. Oh man, these jellies are dodgy. Salty gouge. I love a salty gouge. Okay. Let's see. Wow, nice.
Cleansed from our lands.
Truly, stabbing your enemies soothes your soul. I think this was a great pick for you, Lemon. I am having a great time watching this. Okay, more coins. Bandage. Nice time. Nice time. Yeah, and the Occultist is particularly useful in the Cove because the extra damage against Eldritch happens a lot. Okay, meanwhile, we got these assholes. So let's see here. Let's try to take out this Cutthroat. Do a little stealing spaghetti. Parmesan. Okay, is this guy movable? Not really, but I still want the accuracy boost. Alright, alright. Okay, and I could probably kill one of these guys. That guy, or, ooh, that guy have a less of a chance to kill. So let's, well, or he can dodge. Oh well, worth a shot. Ooh, whole party damage. Got a little bleed going on, but that's okay. Ooh, we're really just leaning into the party damage. Ooh, Kaylee, you got big stabbed. Uh-oh. That no good. Wow, this is getting grim very suddenly. Okay, so you had better have someone else protect you. You surely better. Kaylee, we do not want you to bleed out. Well, some days. No, I'm kidding. Thankfully, you just got hella healed. Love a crit heal. Love that. So that was a little dicey, but now we're better. Okay, got that guy out of the way at least.
Maintain the offensive.
I don't know why chat isn't showing up in my stream manager now. That's very strange. I go out and back in. Nope, still no. So strange. Oh well. Alright, let's try to do something. I guess we just need to beat the crap out of this guy, mostly. Yeah, no, chat is working for me. Like, I see it in OBS, but I also have Stream Manager pulled up on my phone. And, like, the last thing I see is something Will said, like, 2 weeks ago. So, not literally, but anyway. So here's something I am going to do. Actually, I'm going to heal. I changed my mind. I realized I needed to heal more. Is this guy stunnable? Ooh, 50-50. Better off just doing damage or not doing anything. Okay. Well, let's increase our own dodge, because that's the way this is going. If that's what we need, then that's what it takes. Man, I am not into this whole party damage thing. We might need to camp. Ooh, well, got a lot to go. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use this heal chance while I have it. It's okay, puppers. You'll get them next time. Okay. That was a nice heal. Fortifying Vapors. Bleed resist. Not a bad idea, but maybe we're better off just getting chip damage. Like, even though the Antiquarian can't do a lot of damage, sometimes that chip damage really helps. You know, now would have been a really good time for the dog treat. In fact, maybe we'll use it. I forget to use it so often. So now we have a buff. Specifically, what that buff does is we have more dodge. Actually, no, we already had the dodge. We get plus 15 accuracy and plus 50% damage, which is nice. Which means we can take out that guy. Good job, doggy. Good doggy. So now doggy isn't distracted by the tempting fish anymore. Doggy got what doggy needed. Let's see. Do I keep healing, or do I just try to kill this guy as soon as possible? I think I just need to kill him. He's doing a little too good of a job. I could heal myself. Houndmaster self-heal isn't as great. It's okay. We better just kill. We'll use the dog. We'll put that dog treat to use. Ooh, we got a lot of good stuff. Bandits carry a lot of junk, which is nice. So we have some things. We have a Blight Charm, gives us some Blight Resist, which I don't need right now, but noted. And then a nice thing for a Hellion, which again, don't need now, but useful. How about here? A chest. By the way, you might be wondering, why are heirloom chests with my family's sigil doing in the cove? That will be explained later when we find out more about how Local Man runs everything. What's in that chest? Fun stuff. Okay, cool. So I'm pushing my luck just a little bit here, but I think I want to keep going. I want to keep... I don't want to, what's it called? I don't want to waste my camp too soon. I really want these crests, and I don't care that much about the other dog treat. So, dog treats are nice, but they also get thrown out of your inventory a lot. It's like the first thing to go. Ooh, uh-oh, okay. So, hopefully don't take too much damage here. Well, why did I say something? Why did I say something? I really just invited that upon myself. Thankfully, these guys are pretty stunnable. But we better heal. Well, oh well. I don't want to wait. Were you waiting for me to songify that with specifically that song? When it says your, did they mean Reynald? Because of fish people. Right, that is what would cause your life to be over. Agreed. Okay, what do we want to do? I think dodge? I think we want to dodge. Kill that guy? Ooh, we missed that guy. We didn't hit that guy. Okay. Ooh, okay. We gotta pick someone and heal them. Pick someone and heal them. I pick... dog guy. Okay. So that wasn't bad. I'm going to... Let's just keep buffing the dodge. We're gonna stack the dodge buff. Let's try to get this guy out of here. Ooh, unfortunately, we could take a decent amount of damage here. Oh. So here, it is time to learn about Death's Door. So as you may have noticed, Kaylee has 0 HP. 0 HP. But she is not dead. She is on Death's Door. So there is a chance that the next time she gets hit, she dies. She has a 67% death blow resistance, which means that 33% of the chance when getting hit by anything, by taking any damage on Death's Door, she will die. It will be a death blow. But we can probably kill her ahead of time. And in fact, what I can do right now is I can guard her. So hopefully that won't happen. And we can also heal her right now. So as long as she gets healed for upwards of 0 damage, that'll take her off Death's Door. 6, fine, I'll take it. The string of life yet winds on. Oops, might die. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna want to camp as soon as possible. Let's see here. I'm kind of shuffling people around, but that's not doing much for me. Yeah, we're taking some heavy damage here. Ooh.
Unbalanced.
That's not great. I guess I should guard the leper now, although the guy I'm guarding with has 2 HP. So this is where things start to get dicey. I think I'm best off just killing this guy, getting one of the damage dealers out of the way. And then what can I do? Oh, I can heal for 1. So this is why it's useful to keep a healing skill on that heals for 1 HP, because it gets you off Death's Door. Which sometimes that's what it takes. Okay, so that guy might die.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, Lemon, you might die. So just absolutely everyone's getting it. We're all getting it. Okay. Let's heal for more than 0. More than 0, please. Everyone meet the occultist. Good time to heal for 0. Great time. What to do? Okay, let's heal for 1. Get you off Death's Door. Like, we, the player, are the descendant of Darkest, but who are we in the game? Are we like a manager in charge of organizing expositions and stuff? Yes, that is exactly our role. We are managing the hamlet, trying to bring it back to its former glory, by sending explorers to their doom. 0 heal pog. Okay, thankfully I can self-heal with the Houndmaster. So we're just gonna sit here and bring ourselves repeatedly off of Death's Door if that's what it takes, because sometimes that's what it takes. Meanwhile, we're gonna kill one of the damage dealers. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to do as much healing as I can. That's the thing about the occultist, is sometimes you crit heal for 50, and sometimes you crit heal for 0 plus bleed. So that's just the name of the game. Can I kill this guy? Yes. Okay. So the next room we get to, we're gonna camp. It's time.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
Thankfully, that's not far. It's right here. Hopefully, no fight. No fight. No fight. Yes, plus bleed. There is a chance that you will bleed from the occultist seal. But thankfully we're gonna camp right here in front of this guy that got stabbed and in front of a shipwreck with another dead guy hanging out. You know, we're just gonna have a nice camping time. How about that? Just a nice relaxing camp time.
It's a goal without hope.
Ooh, okay. Well, is what we brought all that food for. So a couple things we can do here. Something I would recommend, and by that I mean we'll absolutely do, is we're going to spend 4 of our 12 time units on this, which not only makes us less likely to be surprised, which would spell disaster, but also prevents us from getting ambushed, which sometimes happens, and I do not want it to happen. So guard's dog it is. Okay, what healing do I have? So it might be worth it to use Dark Ritual, which will stress out Lemon quite a bit, but it will heal a companion by 50 HP and remove mortality debuffs. So because everyone's been on Death's Door, they have some permanent debuffs for a little while. A little less accurate, a little less damage, a little less fast, a little more stress. That would be best. But we might do that. So if you don't mind getting a little extra stressed out there, friendo, we might do a little bit of healing. Let's remove, so you need healing the worst, Mr. Dog Guy. So that's what we'll do. We'll just chant some words, get a little stress. If we really wanted to, yep, oopsie doodle, stab the sewing note a little too deep. If we really wanted to, you could also abandon all hope and spread the stress around from yourself a little bit. Not the worst idea, frankly. Let's see, what to do. Ooh, wound care. 1 companion, heal 15% HP, remove any bleeding or blight. Not the worst idea. We could have the leper heal everyone else's stress. But that would do damage to himself, which is not what we want. I think we want that wound care. We better. Sure, I'll take a heal for 3. You cannot die from this, I know. And what is left to do? Minus 25 stress. Or I could do... Yeah, I think let's do it. I'm a little worried about an afflicted occultist, so maybe we shall. Why should we fret? We'll all be worms soon enough. That's the attitude. The bar under the HP say X out of 200, but you get something bad if you reach 100 out of 200? Oh yes, so you will become afflicted, or maybe virtuous, which is like the good version, but most likely afflicted when you get to 100, but your stress can just keep on going up all the way up to 200. And if you thought you didn't want to get it to 100, you really don't want it to get to 200, because the human body, the human heart, can only take so much stress. Let me tell you. So let's see, you have 2 time units left. I think we might as well just do an efficient self-heal here. Whatever tomorrow brings, 6 legs are better than 2. I think that's beautiful. I am blessed with good health, for today at least. There is nothing for it now. We've run out of wood. If we work together, we can overcome this evil. Sure we can.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Oh right, we did Dark Ritual, which means a little low on torchlight here, but we can just light some torches. That's okay. I guess we better go this way. Ooh, shipwreck. Do I have? I do have a shovel.
Another misfortune.
Another mariner. I would like another torch sconce. That is what I would like. This is not a torch sconce, but we did get got the jump on him. So I'm going to go ahead and do some damage now. There is some healing I could do, but I'd like to kill some folks first. so that I don't start taking a shit ton of damage from all 4 party members. Let's see here. If I do damage to her, can I maybe kill with somebody else? Ooh-wee. Wait, how much bleed is that? Oh, just 1 damage. Okay, so that makes my odds a little better here. Well, Kaylee, you did shit. That's okay. Not much to do now, but we better purge to get the accuracy boost. Okay. Things are not looking great. Okay, we dodge. So are the cultists and fish people pals? The cultists are very friendly. The cultists can appear with pretty much every enemy type except bandits. Yeah, Memento Mori and all. Very much so. Yeah, it's a little telling that the bandits only ever travel with the bandits, not any of the like monsters. The cultists, they'll pal with just about anyone. Okay, now we're pretty much forced to do a little healing. But we crit for 24, full heal, out of nowhere. Sometimes you heal for 0 when you really need it. Sometimes you get a full heal. That's the game. Oh, so unfortunately now, she is guarded by this, well, guardian. So we better deal with someone else instead. Let's take down the back grouper. And now it's bleeding, so it will die soon. Huh. Push me with spaghetti.
The slow death, unforeseen.
I find it funnier to think of it as spaghetti instead of tentacles because it reminds me of Kingdom of Loathing, which if you're familiar with West of Loathing, Kingdom of Loathing was the first version. So because there is a magic user playable class in it called Pastamancer, and also one called Sorcerer. So I like to think of the occultist as being a Pastamancer. Truly a true BS master. Indeed. Quite. Very true. Let's see, what can we do here? We can start chipping away at this front guy. Or not. Or we won't. Maybe we won't do that. Ooh. Not good. Ooh, okay. So, I guess we better heal. I think that's what we have to do there. Do I have... Ooh, I don't... If I had a bandage, I should have used it. I'm just used to not having bandages. Let's see. Yeah, we should eat... Well, I guess we can use a bandage on him. Ooh, but the leopard needs it. Okay, we'll save it for him. He needs that way more. I think it's stun time. I think it had better be stun time. Ooh, maybe it's not. Okay. Well, time to heal then. Crit 4 heal. Okay. Better than nothing. Do we stack dodge? Is it time to stack dodge? I loved hanging out in the haiku chat on King of Loathing. There was a haiku chat. This is news to me because I would have spent so much time there and written so many bullshit haikus. Oh, that sounds wonderful. You do control the dreaded eldritch horror known as the scary spaghetti. You indeed do. Okay, so I'm gonna use this bandage because we need it. Unfortunately, I got knocked back, meaning I'm not in the front, so I have to move forward or else I can't do shit. Ooh, getting a little dicey. Everything you put in chat has to be a haiku is magnificent. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Oh man, I have a great time there. Was there some sort of like automated moderation that would judge the syllable count of what you wrote? So like it had to be a haiku? Or was it just like the other people would yell at you if you accidentally haikudn't? Wonder if that chat still exists. Gally's been hanging out with you today. Oh, I love Gally. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Ah, so that guard is gone. Okay, so we can get rid of her, thank God. Man, we really need to heal the leper up. Really need that.
How quickly the tide
Wow.
turns.
Not great. Not great. Okay, so we really need to heal him before he... Ooh, oh. Well, things are scary because
Teetering on the brink, facing
bleed
the
can
abyss.
absolutely kill you if you're on death's door. Oh, but he can heal for 1. Okay, we healed for 1. I can't remember. I went on Kingdom of Loathing the other day just to see if my character was still there, but I didn't check out the chat. I see. I mean, I understand why, because, like, you know, it's been a while. Sarah, I don't know if you or Nick have a Switch, but are you familiar with West of Loathing? Because you would love it very much if you're not already familiar. I promise you. Haley loves West of Loathing. Yay, pick a Galleon Mills Discord. I will look at it later. Okay, we really needed a better heal than 2. Ooh, because that contributed more bleed. Well, the leper might die. No and no. Okay. Are there an end to my torment at last? Oh, well, that was it. The bleed killed the leper. Well, F in the chat. Oh, no. Oh, rough. That's rough. You guys, that's rough. That's a rough time. We done killed the leper. That's bad because we relied on the leper for damage. We might not be able to finish this chapter. That's not good. It's not great. Okay, let's see if we can finish this fight at least. Yep, first death. First death. Killed a leper. Don't feel great about that. Okay, I guess we better heal here. Well, no, can I just stab that guy? Yes. Okay, that guy's dead. I'll never forget you, whatever your name was. I already forgot too. What's his face, the dead leper? It's sad. It's a sad time. Is West of Loathing on Steam? It's gotta be on more platforms than just Switch. Somebody look up, is West of Loathing on Steam? Because if so, then you should absolutely play it. You guys would love West of Loathing. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Maybe it is on Steam. Okay. Thank you for checking. Let's see if we can kill the... Oh, I didn't mean to stab that corpse. Oh well. Sorry I accidentally stabbed your eye out while trying to patch you up. You know, it's cool. It happens. You know, you never really know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get a stab in the eye. Sometimes you don't. Oh man, he's not far enough back to get... Oh, I need to move back, that's why. Ooh, well, okay. This is a slightly awkward situation. We're gonna see if we... Forget, not forgive. Yeah, I know what you meant. I gotcha. We're gonna see if we can get our way out of this. After this fight, I'll see if there's some way I can make this work with 3 party members. No guarantees. We might have to fucking run. We just might. At this point, we just need to kill this guy. We just need him to not be here. Honestly, the worst part of a dead party member is the fact that it makes the rest of your expedition maybe not finishable. Because we can replace the party member. That's what the stagecoach is for. But
This expedition at least
we really need the
promises
money that
success.
we could have gotten from finishing the expedition. But we brought an antiquarian, so we're getting some treasure at least. What a cruel fate to have lost our leper to bleeding out and be rewarded in the form of drops of bandages. That's a little fucked. Okay, so I maybe don't want to go that way. What does this do for me? The figurehead emits a marvelous aura. Inspires the hero. Okay, so we got some stress heal. Okay, let me check some quirks and see if we can make this work. So let's see. If I swap-a-doodle these guys, so Lemon, if we put you in front, we might be able to make that work. Because that you can use from the front. Now you can stun from the front, you can heal, and what else can you do in the front rank? Either of your hexes. So let's do this one. In the second rank, what can Dog Guy do? Hound's Rush. Oh, all of these. Okay, cool. And then how about Kaylee? Yeah, as long as you're in the back 2 ranks, Kaylee, you're fine. Huh, okay. So we might be able to make this work. What does your Unquiet Mind do? Oh, it just means that meditating is not a valid option for you for healing stress. You have to do one of the other 5 things, which I was planning on just making you play gacha games more, because that makes me laugh. Torn Rotator. Who has a Torn Rotator? Oh, so you do less damage in melee skills, which we weren't really counting on an antiquarian to do anyway. Well, what are our options? I could go this way where I know there's a battle, but only one. If this fight is minus 5% a lot, no, not at this point in the game. It's not. Especially because, again, we don't count on the Antiquarian as being our main damage dealer anyway. So, Torn Rotator is not a big deal in an Antiquarian. Okay, so we'll see if this is a very dangerous fight. Not sure. Because if we have to, we'll just run. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Not too bad so far. Okay, so I think we can win this fight. At the very least. We take down the healer guy in the back. Even toward the end of the game, minus 5% means you're gonna maybe do 2 or 3 less damage, which is not a huge deal. Not super great. Okay, do we get a good heal? Yes, we do. A bleed, but that's okay. With a good heal at least, that's fine. Okay, so that guy will die eventually, but I think, yeah, we're better off just doing that. Okay. We better re-heal. Okay, a fine heal. What do here? What? We're better off just killing fast, frankly, and getting through with it. Do we have more bandage? Yes. We will cure that away. And heal a little more. Can I stun this guy? I'd like to stun him. Ooh, I didn't realize he's buffed. I should have stunned him earlier. Okay, if the stun works, we might be fine. Okay. Ooh, nice heal, nice heal. That was what we needed. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, and good news is we got a rare antique, a valuable find, which is worth a lot of money, which is kind of what we were doing this for. Notice that it looks like a statue of a human figure being drawn into the ground by a lot of tentacles, which is not ominous at all. Ooh, an antique. Let's see here. I guess we can just take everything. So let's explore this room. Anything good here? Nope. We might just be able to finish this mission if we get a little lucky, or really if we just don't get unlucky, which I guess is the same thing. Unfortunately, I believe we are probably low on torch. Yes. Okay, let's see. Who can disarm a trap the best? Please work. Man. Well, that's not great.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Can I undo that debuff? Yes, I can. Because I do not want a low dodge debuff. Ooh, hunger check. Okay, but that heals at least. How much food do I have left? 7. Okay. Better use a torch. Man, there's so much to go. We don't need to go through the entirety of the dungeon, but gazing upon this effigy causes no particular feeling for me. None in the least. Not at all. Nothing in the treasure. But we want treasure. We want it. Wow.
Curious
It's that kind of game.
Maker's art. His efficacy witnessed by his own eyes.
No. No. Let's see. If this is a fight, we might run. Okay. No. Good so far. But we are out of torches. Hunger check. We still are okay on food. Ooh.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now
Okay.
it must be carried home.
A journal entry. Journal of Darius, the Highwayman. Have we already seen this one? Maybe not. Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therion, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I am already falling asleep. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Well... Oh! Oh, but it's surprised. Well, maybe we run. Maybe we leave. Maybe we leave. I don't think that I can beat this with effectively 2 combatants. No offense to Kaylee, but I don't think that we have enough power. So I think we are gonna leave, or else we will suffer a total party kill, and because that will happen. So we're just going to retreat. Gonna get out of there. Ooh, man, I really wanted that treasure, but it's time to go. We gotta go.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons
Not
to
great.
be
So we
learned.
do not get the quest rewards, but we still got a shit ton of treasure because thank you, Antiquarian. So we're not in terrible shape. Let me fight, coach. You could. I mean, you get stabbed. You would. I think that would have ended in a total party kill. We could not do enough damage between Turban Guy with a pocket knife, Puppy Man, and Kaylee Silkett. I do not know that would have been best for us. But Puppy Man has decided to go sober. Somehow, Lemon, you came out of that with a sharper eye. Probably because you got stabbed in the eye. You know, that wasn't the best time.
An exquisite example of
But-
craftsmanship
Oh well.
and futility.
Free armor upgrade. We might take advantage of that. Who could stand to upgrade their armor? Let's see. Someone we use a lot. A healer, maybe? Oh, we already upgraded her armor. Who else do we use a lot? That takes damage. Will could. Nice. You mean I stabbed an eye, but that's all, I swear. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Okay, so we have some stressed out heroes here. We probably better do something about that. Depending on how soon we want to use some of these folks, it doesn't really matter if we throw them in and let them unstress, but we definitely want to unstress Lemon, because we've been using him as a healer a lot. Let's see. Can't meditate. Oh, that's right. Gotcha time. Let's see. We might as well increase. So let me cycle some heirlooms around here. How many crests till we get 2 portraits? Ooh, that's kind of a lot. That's okay though. So we're gonna gamble a little better.
They can be inured against the horrors below.
So ooh, I just put the wrong guy in there, didn't I? I just put the wrong guy in there. I sure did. That was supposed to be Lemon. Oh well. Lemon, I guess you're going to the bar instead. Gonna have a drink. Gonna bring you something that'll burn your throat. Hope you like, burning. Meditation is for people that don't have a brain full of bees. Unfortunately, I also am only bees. Totally didn't get the urge to eat it. No, who would do such a thing? Well, anyway, yep, okay. Let's see, do we get a replacement leper? We don't. We do not. Now, there's nothing stopping us from getting, yep, he, I'm trying to find an analogy for this. He got your gotcha? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. That was my bad. He is lucky his dog's so cute. That was my bad. Sorry for the misclick. Oh well. Oh well. So there's nothing stopping us from getting another man-at-arms, but I don't know that we need to. You know, it's not necessary to have a leper. It'd be nice, but these are all folks we already have, so no big deal. Okay, what do we want to work on increasing next? We don't have a lot of heirlooms. We've been spending a lot. Usually I like to try to focus on the stagecoach and then guild and blacksmith. So let's see. Maybe we will focus on the blacksmith next. Oh, so here's something we can do. We can make our weapon upgrade cheaper. Whatever. We're kind of out of all heirlooms, so we'll just try to get more in general. While we're at it, let's see. Who could stand some armor we could spend some money on? I guess Dismas could. Don't want to spend too much money. Let's see who we want to use on the next expedition. So let's see who is left. I really feel underprepared for the boss fight in the Weald. I'm still gonna put that off some more. So we want to train up a party for that eventually. But who would be good for that? Who would be good for that? Ooh, you know what though? I really want that Book of Sanity. Medium rare. Medium very rare. Okay, Maya and I watched Train to Busan last night. It was very intense, lol. We were yelling at the screen the whole time. Oh my god. Okay, now I want to watch it. That sounds great. More or less intense than The Perfection, because that's the gold standard for intense movies at this point for me. Or maybe Parasite. Parasite's pretty good too. I don't think Parasite's more intense than The Perfection though. More intense than The Perfection? That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I find that hard to believe. Maybe we will do this. Let me see if I can put a party together to fight the Wizened Hag. Okay, we got a healer. Who is high-ish level? Yes, order by level. Okay, so we got a healer. Lake Doctor, is that worth it? I'd really like to use, we might use Nick for damage. So I know a little bit about this boss fight already, so I kind of know what to look out for. Dismas would probably be good. I might put the regular format back on him. I'll put his skills back on in a second. We need to figure out the last. Okay, so who can party with these guys? Who's a good slot 3-er? Normally I'd say the guy with the dog. It's a zombie movie and the zombies are fast, so it's very edgy. I did not realize it was a zombie movie. I guess I don't know anything about it, actually. I think this is the choice. Okay. This is maybe the one. Ooh, Shooty would be good too. I think no. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think this is my party. So let's do these skills. Open vein. Point blank shot. No, I won't be moving around that much. Pistol shot, I guess. What else is good? Yeah, something like that. I'm just trying to think ahead to what could go wrong. And the answer is plenty of things. But I think we're good with that composition. Let's see. What do I need for this party? Well, let's buy some armor and such. Okay, I think we're good for that. Let's see what we can do with 3,000. That should be enough to go on a medium expedition. It is in the Weald. The Weald's a little longer, but... So I've thought about it, and I think the Darkest family, or at least the Ancestor, is actually serving the Eldritch entities, hence the totally not interesting statue. I assume you mean, this statue? Right, oh, where... Oh, you mean the like, rare antique, that statue. Well, we don't really know where the antique came from, per se. I will also say that there are implications throughout the game of some kind of time looping, which you can take that for what you will, because you're seeing all these, like, journals from all these expeditions of, like, very similar, like, party members to who you have that are going through the same exact stuff you could go through. Partially that could be because it's like a warning, but I mean, it seems pretty indicative, so there seems to be a little bit of time looping. Let's see, what were we doing? Okay, we're going here. So what can we put together with 3,000 kind of provisions? Okay. Need at least that much food. At least that many torches, probably more because it's the Weald. We have a shovel. I'm gonna bring at least one more. Anything we should bring against the witch? I forget if, or the hag, I mean. Oh, I thought the statue was a Darkest family heirloom. No, so the only things that count as heirlooms, quote unquote, are the busts, portraits, deeds, and crests. So those four things on like the bottom of the screen. So I guess that's on well, I mean, it's an antique. I guess you can think of antiques and heirlooms as being similar. So I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying technically that's not what the game calls an heirloom. But like what we as humans would call an heirloom, like, yeah, that might be a safe bet. Hard to say. I think I want a little more food. And a little more torch. What else can I do with like 500? I guess I can get a key. But I'm probably better off this. Yeah, okay. That's the best we can do. Got 5 gold left to my name.
I collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
So, every time you fight a boss, you get a little bit, just the littlest bit, sentence or two, of exposition. And most of them end up with the Ancestor finding a way to ruin absolutely everything. Well, you did say we could hire more than one character as the same class. Right, and they all seem to have the same backstory. So you can look it up. All of the character types have a, like, one-page comic that tells their backstory. They're all very interesting to read, and well drawn. So, like, they all seem to have exactly the same backstory. Plus, they all look identical other than different, like, color schemes, different palettes.
There is method.
Plus 20% damage on this quest? Why?
It There's a form both
I don't know why
wretched
that's
and
happening, but I'll take
malevolent.
it. Maybe some event I missed. Okay. So we have to kill one wizened hag. So here is the thing. And most of the character's face is shadowed. That's true, but that's kind of the art style too. So here's the thing. The boss is always in the room that is pretty much the farthest you can get from where you start. So I don't really need to worry about heading this direction. The boss is not there. She is definitely in this room right here. So I'm not even gonna start going to the right. I say that, I'm gonna check to see if there's a curio right here, and there is, but that's all I'm going to explore. I'm gonna poke this dead guy, because I want the treasure. Okay, now I'm not gonna go that direction. We're just gonna go left.
Paid for in blood.
So let me zoom in a little. Okay, so that's where we're going. And immediately in a fight, great. Okay, what can we do here? So I'm gonna kill the spider as soon as I can. Or not. There we go.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Time shenanigans, wouldn't that be interesting? There are a few different ways to conceptualize it, but like, it wouldn't make sense up until you get to the end of the game. So I don't want to say too much out of fear of accidentally over-revealing. I don't know that I could over-reveal that much, but just in case, you know, I'll tread on the side of that. Should you want to spoil yourself, I will allow you to do so, but I don't want to be responsible for that. I will feast on your heart, however, apparently. Crunchy. A lean muscle. Okay. We got an emerald.
Be wary.
Okay, so immediately glad we grabbed that extra shovel. Heirlooms and holy water for some reason. The holiest of waters. We got our bandits. What do? So I guess I can do damage to 2 guys here. I think though what I want to do is I want to get rid of that guy. And I did. I have willed it into existence. I have secreted that guy dying into fruition. Okay, shoot that guy maybe. Wow, we're off to a great start here. We're just gonna immediately kill. It's nice to be taken some pity on by this game. Sure, we'll bleed him out. Why not? Can we stun? Can we really push our luck here? Can we win the coin flip? Nice. Nice-oo. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? More bleed? Don't mind if I do. I guess we can fill him full of light while we're at it too with poison darts. So let's see. This might be enough damage over time to kill him this turn. Is anyone even hurt? No one's even hurt. Wow, we're doing great. Well, that was a great round. I have manifested it into existence. I have manifested success. What do we got? Pristine fountain. A beautiful fountain. Really does not look unaffected by the surrounding chaos. It looks like someone broke part of the wing off. But sure, let's investigate. Ooh, stress heal. Yes, I will take it. Nice. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna reorder things a little here. I just get paranoid. I didn't want to accidentally click on the camp thing. I thought it and then I did it. Let's see. Eerie spiderweb. Nothing to do. Alrighty then. I don't want to hit the trap. Do I have anti-venom? Oh, that's not that much damage. I don't need it. What's in here? Hello? Oh, nothing. I love nothing. This game makes you love nothing. More spider web. Ooh.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Man, full of traps. So many traps. How much blight is that? Ooh, whatever. I'll take that. Ooh, okay. Not great. Let's see. Can I manifest instant killing those guys again? Let's find out. No, did not work. Not this time. But we got the jump on him. Oh, we did insta-kill that guy. But that's just because the Hellion is excellent. Can we kill? Yes, there we go. Okay, so it took a little bit longer, but we did it.
Maintain the offensive.
Ooh, that's not super great, but, you know, we have a healer for that. Let's see here. Let's see. I think I gave that, yeah, lower a bleed resist. I'm gonna keep doing that so we can bleed him out. Ooh, nice damage. Nice damage. Let's try to get a heal on her. Okay. Nice reliable heal. Yes, this is a I deliberately picked a much higher damage team than we've been using. We've got lots of damage on this team. We have, well, okay, that's not too much damage over time. I don't love it, but okay. That guy should die pretty immediately then. So let's see what to do. I'm actually going to waste a little bit of time here deliberately just to get an extra free heal off. Just because that enemy's about to die on his turn. We'll just heal the littlest bit. And there we go. Nice-oo. Okay. We're doing pretty good this time around. Nothing has gone horribly awry by this very moment. The night is young. The night is a baby. And I am blessed. Okay. What do we get? We get a little gold. I'll take it. Torch sconce. Really could use that earlier. Sure.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. You know, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. Not a fan of this thing. Ooh, really not a fan of that. That's not great. But let's see what we can do. So I want to take out these guys fast. Not like that. Not this. Not this. Okay, there we go. The moon is half a cookie and I am blessed. I still don't know what that means, but I like that I don't know what it means. You know what I mean? Ooh, sticky. String shot. Ooh, that was a lucky dodge, because that would have done a big chunk of damage. Ooh, okay. We need to get you back to the front lines. That shuffle was not great for us. Okay, we gotta kill somebody. Ooh, that didn't kill. Got a buff, though. They're gonna start really hyper-targeting the Vestal, and I don't love that. No disease, at least. That would be extra bad. Can I kill with tracking shot? Yes, I can. Excellent.
The enemy crumbles.
Okay. I can still use if it bleeds from there. Okay, not bad. I'd really like to get the Vestal out of there. Can I stun, though? Let's see, 110% chance to stun, minus a 25% stun resistance. Okay, we'll do it. I don't know what it means either, and I'm the one who came up. Weren't you drunk when you said it? I believe you to be not sober when that was conceptualized. Which is why it caught on.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay, let me reshuffle. Ooh, nice scout. Let's open this real fast. Got a key, luckily. If I did have a key, by the way, I could still engage with it. It would just get not as good of things. Let me shuffle folks back around. I want Nick in the front. And I want Junie on the back. Okay. Well, you want to have the grave robber live up to her name? I say let's do it. We could use the shovel to make this a better process, but I want to keep the shovel in case I need it. So instead, we're just gonna... Well, grave digging isn't the healthiest of professions. Oh, we got the worries. Relatable content. Ooh, plus 30% stress. Don't love that. You were very not sober. I believe that to be true. What do we got here? Luggage. No more keys, but we can just try to open it. Oh, but it's trapped. It was a trap all along. Wow. Not a great day to be the grave robber. Not a great day. Okay, what can we do here? Ooh, nothing too bad yet. Better use a torch. Maybe it... Ooh, okay. Oh, surprise. I love a surprise when it doesn't happen to me. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Nice. Wow, I really made this an uncomplicated battle. Unfortunately, that guy lives, but that's fine. Gives me a chance to heal up. Ooh, nice crit. Nice crit heal. We're doing okay. So far, this has been a surprisingly not unlucky proposition.
Destroy them all.
Let's see. Want to go for another grave to dig? Well, we got blight. At least not another disease. Hunger check. Still good on food though, really. Ooh, okay. Lots of cult things happening, which I don't love. So let's do a lot of damage. Let's do what we can here. Pretty much anytime I have the opportunity to use Iron Swan, I will. Because it basically does a ton of damage to whoever's in the back. And you usually want to pick out whoever's in the back, because that tends to be the stress dealers. So I try to focus them down first. Because HP damage is a lot easier to heal than stress. As it turns out. Unless you happen to have a Jester on your team, in which case, that's no longer the case. Let's see. Can I do some damage over here? What's that debuff? Okay, let's focus you down. Okay. Often, the scariest part of a lot of these fights is if you're up against 4 enemies, they can start doing damage to you in a hurry. But if you can pick off 1 or 2 first, then you're in a lot less danger. 6 to 11, 6 to 11. This is... Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm a lot less scared. Facing the one guy, not as big a deal. Pretty much almost up to full health with everyone. Oop, we got another journal page. You want to read it? The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain and Asbolain fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly. Blackness. So we can't really take this with us because we don't have enough room, but, you know, fun to read. Traveler's tent. Someone just camped here recently. And there's a map in there. A map. That's supposed to tell us where things are. Okay, well, it was a shitty map, as it turns out. What a nothing map. Treasure. Love the treasure. Oh, so here's an interesting fact. We still haven't camped. So we will camp very shortly. If for nothing else, just to be fully healed and or get all the boons before we fight El Basso, which is boss in Spanish. It is a very Resident Evil style journal entry. I agree with you. It's extremely just ominous. Bad things happened. I faded into black. You know, it's just that. Okay. Man, these cultists. Man, those cultists. Oh man, those cultists. Oh, I want to start taking these guys down. I do not want the damage. Stress or otherwise. Let's see. If I focus 1 or 2 down at a time, maybe that's the best option. Assuming he didn't survive, yeah, probably not. Hard to say. Okay. Do I hit? Do I kill? Wow, nice. That was a spot of luck. Okay. Let's heal while we're at it, just a little. Can stand it. Sure, Ren for the old gods. Why not? Yes, Ren for the old gods. Ren for the gods, honey. Okay. So we're gonna keep going. Okay, we got her. So stress levels down. Mine and theirs. Okay, what now? Should we just keep on focusing down 1 at a time? Let's just try and get that guy. Is that a lot of bleed? Getting there.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Maybe I will heal the bleed. That's a good option. Cured. Okay. Fortuitous dodge. Let's see. Let's try to hit this guy. Let's see. What's more accurate? Darts is more accurate. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now we just got 1 guy left, so much less worried. Yeah, these cultists can be an annoyance. They're not too bad on their own, but like there are some other enemies that them in combination with the cultists. If you don't take things down in the right order, like you can find yourself in a little bit of trouble. Seriously, some of them are literally a transcript of some guy's last thoughts before dying put on paper. Correct. Which maybe makes you think, how they write that? How did they write that? If you died, how you write that? What happened? Make no sense. It doesn't have to make sense if it's for rule of scary, essentially. That's what they've decided. Okay.
As victories mount.
Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, so I'm actually gonna hold off to open that chest because we don't have inventory space, but once we camp, that'll free up a space. So let's camp now.
A moment of respite. A chance to
I think we have quite a lot of food. We don't have far to go, so I'll use up all the food. Don't have a lot of stress to worry about. Everyone's pretty low stress. Let's see. Do I have a way to prevent ambush? Junia doesn't have an ambush skill. Dismas does. Okay. So we're gonna do that, just point of order. Okay. No one really needs healed. We're all at full health now, right? Okay. So we can focus on buffs. Do I have any buffing camp skills? Here's one. Battle Trance. More damage if in position 1. Less damage if not in position 1. I might take that. Not the worst idea. Okay, what other buffs do we have? So I don't really need to heal anything else. You can find the Holy Grail in the castle of... I was just thinking about that the other day. We were talking about musicals, me and my roommate, and we were talking about Spam-A-Lot. I don't know if that quote's in Spam-A-Lot, but it's absolutely in the, in the movie. Scouting chance, don't really need that. Okay. One companion, more accuracy and more dodge. Sure, I'll give that to Dismas. What else do we got? Wound care, don't need that. Pep talks, that just reduces stress. So really that's about it. Okay, so let's do a pep talk. Why not? Less stress for you. It's just another graveyard. I've plundered hundreds. Reassuring. Love the people I'm adventuring with. And everyone's a professional writer, making sure to add proper punctuation. Like this. And this? I agree. It's not a lot of casual writing. Everything's in perfect font. We must steel ourselves for a push to the end. Boy howdy, had we better.
All right. The promise of safety.
So let's see what's in this chest finally. Another journal entry. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. The blood is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking and ridged, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. Someone was in the cove and not having a good time, and since that is page 3 of 6, I presume it only got worse. As things tend to do. You know, as the perversity of the universe tends toward the maximum. Unfortunately, we do not have a shovel, so we have to just take the hit here.
Iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable
Not great,
purpose.
but oh well. Birch back up. They became a fish. I do think that's how that journal series actually ends, as they become a fish. Are you guys ready?
The path is clear.
It's time
We require only the
to meet
follow
the
it.
hag. Here she is.
Twisted and maniacal.
So a couple things to note about the hag. First of all, we have this lovely cauldron, parentheses, empty, currently. Also note the little 2 bars by her health bar, the 2 vertical bars. She can move twice in a turn. That's what that means. So this cauldron is empty for now. In the meantime, let's focus her down. So let's do, let's see, what are her stats like? Doesn't resist bleed very much. Kind of resists blight, but I can still blight her if I want to. So let's try that. You know that, the joke that I make a lot about, like, oh, I love witches. I love when they make the big soup. You know, about like the cauldron and the potion. She is literally making the big soup. She is absolutely making the big soup. Love a big soup. Let's see, what can we do to make the big soup here? Let's do the buff. Let's do the thing that buffs us. And let's do a shit ton of damage. Or not. Let's do 0 damage. Into the pot with me. So, Nick, I'm sorry to say, you are becoming the big soup. Compatriots, what do you mean you're growing grayscales? You're fine. Do you still want the big soup? Because the big soup is full of, people. Soylent soup. Let's see. Can we stun? So, what you're supposed to do is keep attacking the cauldron to get the person out of the soup. Reject humanity, return to fish. Bold words for someone who is currently becoming soup. So what you're supposed to do is knock the person out of the cauldron, but it's also a valid strategy to just keep attacking the witch. But since it's early fight and I can do some damage to soup, let's try to knock the cauldron over. We have seasoned to perfection. This is, for one, a very annoying fight. Reject humanity, become soup like a boss. What do you mean this doesn't kill you? Well, it can. So here's another thing. If we flee, if we exit this fight while someone is in the cauldron, they die. They become soup. But in the meantime, we can unsoup good old Nick. Only took a little bit of damage from becoming soup. That said, the hag will try to make more become soup. What was I seeing? As annoying as this fight is, and actually quite dangerous, it also is rife for, like, a little priest style humor, which is hilarious to me. I love the big soup. It's a great large soup. Can I bleed you? Nope, you're not close enough. Well, shooties it is. Oh, into the pot with Dismas. Uh-oh. That's not great. That's not great. But like I said, it is a totally valid thing to do to leave that person in the pot because, as it turns out, that person cannot die in the pot, but when they get to, death's door, they get sprung out of the pot automatically. You were kind of soup resistant. So it's fine to kind of ignore them and then wait for them to come out and then hope you can heal them as soon as they're on death's door. So the fact that I have a Vestal makes that a little bit safer of a strategy. I could also just try to keep knocking them out, but that would make the fight take a long time and become more dangerous. So I'm almost better off letting that not happen. I want you to be blighted. I want it. No. Maybe bleed. So damage against time is pretty good, or damage over time is pretty good for her, just because she moves twice as fast. I'm boiling. Yes, very observant. Exactly. I'm just gonna kind of keep focusing her down. It's better to just try to beat her fast, frankly. I am sorry your boiling does miss. If I could get some bleed on her, that would be great. Okay, cool. We got some bleed. Blight, just as good. Nope, resist the blight. I love how seasoning to perfection includes throwing, like, a frog, some worms, and a distended eyeball. Like, great seasoning. Really knows her way around the kitchen. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, we're getting there. Ooh, nice crit. Also, as soon as we beat her, we'll fall out of the cauldron anyway. Okay, so I think if we can hit her another time or two very soon, we're good. What's my most accurate move? Besides maybe the Dark One. Okay. Pretty good chance but we're done this turn. She does the salt at the end. Right. Got her. Well, unfortunately, Dismas is at death's door. Fortunately, we win. So it does not matter. What do we get? Swordsman Crest for a Crusader. Bleed Charm. Bleed Resist. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these trinkets, because they're both trinkets, on someone random. Oh, I can't throw that one on someone random. You gotta be a Crusader. Let's see. We'll sacrifice the journal. Journals are not worth anything. Nice. So Dismas almost died, and then we went home. Feeling pretty good. Doing a good job. My Twitch thing went away. My stream manager still has not updated chat for like 2 hours. I guess not full 2 hours, like an hour and a half. Very strange. Very strange. Not sure why. Ooh, nice. Higher virtue chance, higher dodge, less stress in the ruins. You know, I'll take all that. I think the healer already has a bunch of ruins-related positive quirks. Ooh, Array of Sunlight. All stress relief activities more effective. Nice. So who's stressed out? Who's stressed? the rare shot of a well-lit hamlet. You won't see it a lot. I guess, is that as high as our stress goes? Oh, right, Kaylee's very stressed out. Okay, bitch, we gotta do something with you. Where do you want to go? You want to go to the brothel? You want to go hang out and drink some broth? I assume that's what you do there. That sounds pretty relaxing to me. You cannot go to the bar. We have a guy in the bar. He's already barring it up. Or we could pray to a higher power. You are very stressed of late. How about peace through meditation? How you feel about that, huh? Maybe that's the play. Let's shove you in there. Who else is stressed? Lemon, you're a little stressed. Gotcha it is. Gotcha it is. Alright. We probably had better cure the worries on our grave robber. Probably better. I mean, the bees, but sure. Yeah, you, in reality, would have unquiet mind. Let's see. I mean, I was soup, that was stressful. I think I could go for some brothel. Totally. Somehow, you came out of that with a grand total of 17 stress out of a possible 200. If 200 is enough stress to kill you, you have... So a scale from 0 to literally dying, you end up with 17. Somehow, you came out of that not really the worst for wear. Interestingly enough. Okay. Anything else we can do? I kind of want to start throwing some money to getting some better camping skills. Those are kind of nice. But let's look at the stagecoach before anything else. So the only thing here that's new is an arbalest, which is technically a new a new class. That's the word. But it and the musketeer are the same class effectively, so I don't feel too bad about having one and not the other. Although I do really like the arbalest. I don't know that it's worth having 2 level 1 of effectively the same class. So maybe later we'll decide. I kind of want to keep getting more experienced recruits, but it has some prereqs. So let's work on those maybe. Instructor mastery, weaponsmithing, armor smithing. Let's aim for those. Instructor mastery, that'll take us a little while, huh? We need portraits and crests. How about blacksmith? Crests and deeds. Okay, so we'll think about that later. But we could make it cheaper while we're at it. I don't know. I think let's work on skills. Let's work on skills. Let's see. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. Well, here we'll see whose skills we want to upgrade by trying to form a party. So let's try to see where else we can go. We could start taking on some veteran missions, but they're level 3, which really kind of more or less corresponds to the levels of your folks. We don't have anyone level 3, so that would be a little rough. That wasn't the worst time you've had cooking. Maybe. Okay, we gotta put a party together. It's a little dangerous to do any of these medium missions still. We just don't have anyone who has a high enough level. As much as I would like this Book of Holiness, we gotta do a different thing. So, let's see. Where do you guys want to go? Any of these green missions are fine. Maybe some medium ones, because they give you more money. I like money. What I say we're after? Crests and portraits. So maybe this guy? I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys want to go to the cove? Hang out with some fish guys? Well, actually, we don't have lemon, so that's a little riskier. I like having the occultist in the cove. We don't need an occultist in the cove, but it'd be nice. We theoretically could go and do a harder mission, but risky. I don't know, Warrens maybe? maybe that's a good option. Who'd be good to take into the Warrens? Anyone that can inflict a lot of bleed. We got a Jester for that. Apparently I accidentally made a good party here. Yeah, I'm thinking Warrens too. I'm thinking Warrens. Who else? Plague Doctor, maybe. It's hard to hit a Plague Doctor and a Vestal and a Jester into a party, though. Who wants to go? How about Will? Would Will want to go? Would Will be interested in hanging out with some pigmen? Jojo, how about you? Maybe. Let's see. Who else can inflict bleed? Probably the safest option would be the Flagellant and Puppy Man. Dog Gentleman. Probably that's a good composition because you can stack a lot of bleed. I kind of like going in with a strategy like that. Plus we can do a lot of stress healing. Yeah, I think maybe that's the play. So it really helps to have a reliable healer on a medium mission as well. So let's try that. Okay, so we know who we're gonna bring. Let's get him outfitted. Can I upgrade anyone's skills? Ooh, I can buy some new guys. Can upgrade these skills. These are the ones I'm currently using. Could upgrade these, but I don't really need to if I'm not using those. Let's see. About you. I think I have these 3 equipped. Sounds about right. Buy you some weapons, maybe. I like how the armor upgrade for the Flagellant is just a tougher skin, literally. Very strange. Okay. Well, since we're going on that quest and it is a medium, let's look into camping. These are pretty expensive, so I am going to waste some crest right away on just making them less expensive. It is worth it. Okay, so who has some good things to unlock? So in terms of camping skills, everyone has the potential to learn, other than the Flagellant, who is special. Everyone has the potential to learn Encourage, which is a drop in stress, Wound Care, which is a heal, and Pep Talk, which is like reduced further stress. I don't like Pep Talk, it's not that useful, but these two are very useful. Everyone can learn those except for the Flagellant special. And then each class has 4 special unique camping skills to it. I probably only want to buy one of these. Totally pulling the rear grouches. For sure. I probably want to buy one because these are expensive. So what's a good one? I will say it would be nice to make sure that I won't get ambushed, but I think, yeah, this already prevents nighttime ambush. The Vestal also has one. I don't use it as much. The Jester skills are great though, because they're great for stress heal. So maybe I'll buy this one, just all companions, less stress. Yeah, that's the most reliable. If I could buy one more, I might buy like a Wound Care for somebody. The Jester, I decided that his name is Jingles. I think that's his default name as well. But I always name my Jester either Jingles or Piero. Or, I don't know, some name out of the Commedia dell'arte. I could totally name the Jester Tingle, though. You know what we could do? You know what'd be hilarious? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna rename him. I don't know how I've never thought of this before. Because there is a green skin for the Jester. Whoops. It's Tingle. You guys, it's Tingle. Why didn't I think of this before? Why? A brilliant idea. I know you didn't mean to, but yes, Actually brilliant. Brilliant beyond reproach. I love it. Okay, Tingle the Jester. We stand. That's so funny. Okay. Perfect. I'm having a great time. Oh, so here's another thing. Who did we give? Right, we gave her this, which she does not necessarily need. We could also, so I haven't thought about trinkets a lot lately. Book of Sanity, we could sell for a lot of money, or we could give it on someone who would develop a lot less stress. Satyr. Oh, so this goes on the Hellion. Is she busy? Nick. I'm gonna give you this thing. Blight resist. Let's see. That's not super useful. I'll probably sell that. What is this for? Abomination. Where's my Abom? Is he... See, this is the part of the game that some people don't like because it like just takes a lot of time and forethought to kind of just get everything set. Book of Sanity, very rare, not a lot of stress, so I could sell it for a lot of money, or give it to someone who is stress prone, which would probably be the Abomination, frankly. I'll think about it. I'll hold on to it for now. Swordsman Crest. Healing skills are worse. Melee skills are better. So this is how a lot of the trinkets are, is that they will kind of railroad a character into taking a particular route. So if you're not using your Crusader to heal, though, a lot, if you have a Vestal, then, this is a really good deal. So, okay. Anyway, that was just some thoughts. We sold something, so maybe I'll buy one more. Maybe I'll buy someone a... Okay, what are the flagellant skills? Self only, minus 50 stress. Self only heal. Self only plus 40 stress. Yes, you can choose to add a lot of stress to the flagellant. And it's not always a terrible idea for reasons that are hard to explain. But it's because the flagellant works in a specific way. I don't think I need any of those. I think I would be best... Wait, does anyone have any healing quirks? Plus 15 healing skills. Well, oh, but he already has his. Anyone else? Oh, she's great in the ruins. Look at that. Proof stress reduction while meditating and while camping. Oh, well. Okay, well, let's just give somebody a heal. Who would that be? Let's give it to you. Wound care. Sure. Okay, there we go. I like putting a lot of thought into strategy and management. See, I do too. I get sometimes a little impatient with it, but like I also, so my opposite problem is that if I am not careful, I will sit there and like micromanage myself into oblivion for hours. But this is kind of a great game to do that for. So, if that's your thing, this might be the game for you. Oh, let me check my skills real fast. Mostly his. Am I set up well to be in slot 2? Yes, I am. Okay, everyone is where they should be. Everything looks good. I feel pretty good about this. Okay, sure, let's do it. Okay, so medium trek into the Warrens. We need food. We don't need a ton of food, but we need that much food. We need torches. Not a ton of torches because the hallways in the Warren are short. So I can probably get away with 8, frankly. We'll save a little money here. A key, and I think that's fine by me. Oh, a shovel or 2. Okay. That's about fine. A little light on supplies, but in the Warrens, it's easier to get away with that. Just because the hallways are so short.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Okay, so this is, we have to complete room battles. Immediately we are hit with an obstacle, so I'm glad I remembered that shovel.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first
I'll
test.
take it. Ooh, I'm
Now
gonna
it
move
must be carried home.
this. Okay, makes me nervous. I have clicked it on accident. It is not good if you do it. Okay. Oh, got a drop. Okay, we got the drop. Oh, so another fact about the Houndmaster, which is why I'm bringing him here. He gets bonus damage against beasts, which is great. Also, I have this other skill that I keep meaning to put on him, but if we want to do some bleed, it's pretty good. It just does a little damage to everything. So, which we are kind of focusing on bleed now, huh? Okay, I'm going to try to take that thing down. I don't want the disease that it could give me. Okay, so we're doing good. This will die immediately. I noticed that you have some stress, friend. Let's take care of that.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Vestal, what can you do? Stun, mayhap? I'll stun you before you can stun me. I don't want to lose the time. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Oof. Okay. No stress.
Death by inches.
A design detail of this game that I find very well done is you might have noticed that there's kind of an arc symbol in this game, which is the stress symbol. You can see it in a couple different ways. If you look at the torch, it's technically over a torch. It's hard to tell. It's dark gray. But it's also in the helm that the cultists are wearing. It's that arc over their head with the 5 spikes. It's interesting to see the different ways in which that's incorporated throughout the game. I just think it's a really good design detail. Let's see. Let's do some bleeding. Let's cut some fools. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna die next turn. Oh, that's annoying. Oh no. Well, okay. Problem with this party is it kind of relies on everyone being exactly in the correct slot. So that's a bit damaging. Okay. We're just gonna stun as we go here. Yeah, see, so the flagellant got knocked back, can't do anything but move back to the front. But at least he moves forward fast. Can jump all the way up in one hit. Ooh, a lot of bleed. Okay, we're gonna heal that. That worries me. Okay. Okay, so didn't I say, yeah, so she's gonna go down. So I think let's focus this guy down. This guy's my least favorite out of who is going to survive. Not down for that. Okay. She goes down. Okay, that other guy is on a timer. So, not much left to do. Okay, so I feel a little better. Better heal, just so I don't worry too much. Get a chance to heal some stress here. Let's do it. Well, I'm sorry to say that I have found that nobody on this team currently is named after anyone in chat. So, I am sorry for the fact. But we have Tingle, if that helps. Let's see. I guess we just have to whittle this guy down, really. I don't care that the flagellant has a little damage on him because that almost makes him better. Almost. Because of that thing where there are only moves you can use at low health. Anyway, this fight's just about done. I'll heal. Don't only forget that I have those dog traits to use. I might as well use them early on. There's no point in saving them. I just didn't need it for that fight. Oh, here we go. An interesting thing to find. A makeshift dining table. Oddly assembled, there might still be food scraps around. And I believe we want food, which we started with a little bit of food, but we could get some more. I think if we do this... wait, I might be getting my curios mixed up. Maybe let's just check it. And it's rotting food. Okay, well, that could have gone better, but it could have gone worse too. Okay, because we had that. So, I don't know, that's not the worst. Let us press on. Better check north. Gotta find all the room battles.
Curious is the trap maker's
Well,
art.
I'm really bleeding.
His efficacy unwitnessed
Well,
by his own eyes.
I thought I had bandages. I guess I don't. Okay, well, sucks to suck. I guess you're gonna bleed. Speaking of bleed. Oh, well, speaking of bleed. So this is the journal. This is the page right before the one that we read about the gray scales. Mr. turning into a fish man. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with their torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I got at it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told me to keep it clean and covered. Things are not gonna go well for that guy, huh? Okay.
Risks life and limb.
We're still doing okay here. I keep forgetting to put the skills. Oh, so this is kind of a variant on the, do you see the background? That's like kind of the image of the religion, question mark, that the swine, the pigmen follow. But it looks like the stress symbol, but with 6 prongs and turned upside down. So you'll see that symbol throughout. Let's see here. I think do I need the guard? I don't know that I need the guard. So maybe let's put this combination skills on. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, he's basically a werefish at this point. Also, hey, Robin. Once we get back to the end of the exposition, so if you're not familiar, this is Darkest Dungeon. It's spooky, it's roguelike, there's a lot of exploration, there's a lot of dying. And if you would like to, we can find a character and name them after you, if you would like that. So we don't have anyone right now that is named after someone in chat, but we have a couple. So if you would like to see if you die of dysentery, we can make that happen for you. Actually, neither of these two are taken. If you want to be, Mr. Dog Gentleman or the guy who hits himself a lot. But if you want to like wait and see what other options there are, that is also totally valid. Anyway, let's check out this pile of dead guys. And by that I mean dead guys and also the shiny thing. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, now we got some pig guys. Yeah, we have killed one person so far. We've lost one guy. Gonna beat up some pig guys. Let's see. Who do we want to focus down? Maybe this guy? I don't like the drummer. He will do stress damage, and I do not want that. Although I'm not that worried because we have a jester.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh well. Well, one guy down at least. Let's heal Mr. Puppyo. I did all I could to save him, sadly for not. Yeah, we tried. Sometimes the best we can do is try. And sometimes that's not good enough. But things happen anyway. Life goes on. Unless you're that guy. In which case, life ends. Let's see. Okay, I want to focus down this guy, because he will do damage to me until I do damage to him. Okay, oh, so he's dead next turn. We got him bleeding.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
What do? I guess I could heal. Ooh, crit heal, nice. That stress heal is really what I wanted. Speaking of, we should use the Jester to continue to do that. Nice. Okay, what now? I could be using the dog treats. I I'd love to die of dysentery. I've been in and out of the stream so far. I'll probably keep being around a bit. Okay. But once we get back, we can find a nice party member to see who you can die as. I guess let's heal. I'm not super threatened by this guy.
As the fiend
Yeet.
falls,
Okay, we done did it.
blossoms.
We done did it, y'all. Okay, what's in here? Is that a Dunkaroo emote? I love it. Okay. What do we got? Oh, yes. So, I'm surprised this is the first time we're seeing it, but this is the Madman. He's very dodgy, and he wants to do bad things to us. Not physically, but mentally. I'm pretty sure also he's wearing a torn straitjacket, if that tells you anything. So I'm gonna try to kill him. We're gonna see if it works. Ooh, let's do some stress heal, because it's about to get worse.
Inspiration and improvement.
Ooh, I want to deal damage to these guys too. Oh, nice. Excellent crit.
Maintain the
Excellent crit. Let's see. I'm gonna stun this guy before he can stun me. Okay, yes. My strategy has come to fruition. And then I get puked on. Ooh, don't like that. Ooh. Okay, so this is a rare thing. If you remember seeing laudanum when we are getting when we're getting provisions, this is what laudanum is for, is to cure this. I forget what it's called. I think it's just called horror. But it's stress damage over time, which is not great. But it's also kind of rare. And we have a Jester, so I'm not that worried about stress damage, as long as we kill the Madman fast enough. I don't think I have anti-venom, but you're no longer poisoned. Okay. Got him. Got that guy. Nick and I have to head out. Hopefully we won't get killed off. I will do my best to make sure nothing horribly gruesome, nothing permanently gruesome happens to you guys. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you had a good time. Bye, Sarah. Bye, Nick. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming. What do? What do? Bye. Guess we'll just try to kill off this guy while we can. If you haven't noticed, I usually find it pretty safe to try to, whenever possible, kind of alpha strike one enemy down at a time. Because the fewer enemies you're fighting, the less risk you're at. Man, that guy really just wants to get puked on. Although my flagellant has like a high disease resist, right? Yeah, he's got robust, so I don't mind the puke. I mean, he's beating the shit out of himself, so worse things are happening to him already. Trust your local occultist lemon to watch over you. Very correct. Can I kill this guy? I would like him die. Can you him die? I would like him die. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Who needs healed? Everyone is like short 1 hit point, so Divine Comfort is. Okay, not too bad. There's the shovel. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
All right, let's open this guy up. We got a key, right? We got a key. Okay. Ooh, lovelies. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the journal entry. At some point, I will lose track of which journal entries I have already read aloud. So if I read a journal page aloud that you've already heard me read aloud, sorry. Ooh, I'm walking around in like no light. What am I doing that for? Okay. Trap disarm. Either of y'all. I'll let you do it. Okay. There we go. The stress heal is nice.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Well, how about this one? Manny. I love Manny. Many pigs. My review, 7.8 out of 10. Too much pigs.
A singular strike.
Well, oh well. I am also surprised we haven't run into the Collector. I am very thankful we have not encountered the Collector. Incredibly thankful. I do not want to see him.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Better heal that. Ooh. Shiny. Okay. What do? Those guys are good at causing physical damage, but not stress. So I can kind of focus down one or the other here. Bleed is also really good against them. Because they have high protection, but low HP. I'm about to head to bed. Good luck with the dungeon. Good night. Good night, Will. Thank you for watching. When I played this forever ago, I ran into him so much. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, randomness is random, right? So, especially if you're in the business of keeping a full pack and attracting unwanted attention. But, yeah, you know, sometimes you have campaigns, you just see him all the time. Sometimes he doesn't bear his stupid face. Oh well. The longer I don't have to see his mug, the better. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Nothing horrific has really happened this time around. As soon as I say that, every time I say that, I get crit. Like clockwork. Oh well, so that guy's dead. He just hasn't realized it yet. Okay, healing at least. We can healing. Okay. Man. So we still haven't camped, have we? Weird how in this expedition we've had a lot of battles at the very beginning. So we haven't gotten that far physically into the map. Oh well.
Victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Alright. But I'm gonna still put off camping for as long as I can. Just because I want to save it for when I need it. That's the same exact encounter. That's boring.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh well. Don't kill my jester. That's mean. I need him. I need Tingle. I need him to, decrypt my Triforce map or whatever the hell. Okay. Up this guy. Ah, nice. Okay. Okay. We need heal. It might not be a bad idea to camp just because everyone's stress is getting a little high, which the Jester can mitigate, but not that fast. Not yet, at least. I don't have a good trinket set up. Yet. Okay, those guys are dead. Do a little healing. Ooh. Convenient crit.
Caution is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Huh, okay. I like the little skull on that guy's neck. You see him just chomping away. Just a casual little chompy skull guy. Okay, this guy is so dodgy. Probably good to stun him. Just so we don't have to keep putting up with him. Okay, does that kill? Ooh, almost. Okay, there we go. Okay,
These
okay.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
So I don't
beaten.
care about the citrine. It's not worth that much. The ruby I want. The ruby I hella want. So I'm gonna replace the dog treats. Sorry, dog. Sorry, Mr. Puppy. Is the holy water worth more to me than the citrine? Not really. Okay. Okay, we'll do another couple of fights and then we'll camp. That's my strategy. Well, here's another fight. So it might be camping time after this. We are hitting so many fights. Absolutely so many fights this round. Sometimes you run into like a stretch of the dungeon with not a lot of encounters. Not so today. Not so. We have not gotten so lucky. Okay. I'm glad my, like, just mass bleeds across the board strategy is working out so far. That's a lot of bleed. Okay. Anyone close to death? 6 damage per round. Ooh, I just need to do a little damage to you. Nice. Okay, so that guy's down. Okay. Well, I probably could have stunned the front guy and that would have been better, but oh well. This expedition is doomed! Okay, calm down. You're fine. You've only killed like one of your co-workers. You weren't even there, you didn't even see it, you just heard about it. God, if any group of coworkers needed to unionize more than this group right here, well, I would tell them to do it. Because, oh boy, is it grim. Okay, maybe do a heal. Maybe I'll just kill this guy as fast as I can. So something that's kind of nice, so most of the swine, not all of them, but most of them count as both human and beast, and so you kind of get bonus damage in a couple different ways on them. So like Houndmaster's good against them from the beast side, Bounty Hunter's good against them from the human side. Stun's a bit annoying, but I've all but won this fight now. Okay, heal up and then this guy will die. Heal a little stress while we're at it. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Remind yourself. Do it. Remind yourself. Okay. I do want the deeds. I need all of the those things that I can get. All of the, what are they called? What's called they? Heirlooms. So I think I just want to use up the herbs. Let's see. It might be worth it to remind yourself. It might be worth it to just go ahead and camp now, get my stress levels down lower, and then I have room in my inventory for whatever's in this chest. Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's camp now. I don't really need to do it yet, but might as well.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Okay.
Uneasy companion.
So everyone's fully healed. We got to bleed, but that's okay. What's the strategy? Okay, so first we need to not get ambushed. Remind yourself. Okay. And then we just need stress heal, right? Which is what gestures are for. One fun option is that you can pick one guy to make fun of and everyone else has a great time. Let's see. But I'm probably better off all companions, less stress. Yep, that's what I want. Okay. How about I turn back time to you? Which I think is a Cher reference. Like, I know the song, but like I think that that's meant to be a reference to the Cher song, is what I'm saying. Less stress to me. Uneasy companionship. So, come here often? Yeah. Well, another thing too is like it's pretty implied that a lot of your explorers are not necessarily good people. The bounty hunter probably isn't. The flagellant's absolutely mad. The jester's borderline mad. So, you know, we just kind of throw in a bunch of people together. So it's kind of uneasy because it's like, well, these people are not maybe the greatest company. Not necessarily. Plenty of blood left to shed this day, says the white mage. Okay. Can anyone carry a tune? You say after the jester already sang 2 songs.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Chest with your family's sigil. Contents are mine. Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
Gold, trinkets and
Nice. Okay. So we gotta find the room battles. Cart full of human remains. Common thing to find. The meat makes the hero violently ill. Don't know why you just ate the dead person. Uh-oh, Alcoholic Nun's gonna love this. Uh-oh. Okay, so Junia's drunk again. She has a hangover. Very standard. Where are the room battles? Down here? Okay. We all have something to say. Oh, did he get a disease? Oh, nope, he resisted. I was gonna say, his disease resist is super high. Just a bunch of weird things happening now.
The exception and not the rule.
Room battle? No. Okay, I know there's at least one room battle left, but I don't know where. Okay, guess we'll backtrack. How am I on torches and food? Got plenty of food left for one more check. Plenty of torches left. Okay. We might find more food. We might. Just maybe. Work scones. Sure. So here's a curio that it's a bad idea to interact with. Which is a person's skin, upon which has occult writings. The side is too much for the hero to bear. Normally I just would not interact with that curio. Okay, bandits. After you see enough pigmen, it's almost a relief to see like a bunch of bandits trying to get you, trying to attack you. But they bleed like anyone else. Well, if you hit them. We're gonna take some damage though. I do not like blanket fire. I like soft blankets. That blanket's too shooty. Okay, so we'll undo that. Can I kill this guy in this turn? Looks like I can. Nice. Okay. So we need to take care of Mr. McDog guy, but take care of him. I'd like to heal. I would like some heal. May I have a heal? A little bit of heal. Sure. Okay, so so that guy's gonna die next turn. So I'm just gonna kind of spam heals for a turn. That's my strat. Stress heal, why not? Okay. What if I move you so you don't have to attack? Oh, but then I can't heal with you. Okay, well, I'll just move you back. Okay. We're just doing the shuffle. A little a heal as a treat. Correct. We got a little a heal.
Push on to the task's end.
Room battle? This is a room battle? Is this the bitch? Yes, it is. Ooh, treasure time, treasure time. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm liking this just make everything bleed strategy. It's working out pretty well. Knock on wood. Knock on this desk, which is almost certainly not real wood. It's plywood. Oh well. Can I make this guy bleed enough for it to die? I think so. I think those back two guys are gonna die. I did not do the actual math. Think is hard.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Okay. Maybe I'm best to just do that. Okay, so that guy is dead next turn anyway. Ooh, but not before doing that. That's a little spooky. Well, okay. Saved my ass. I guess we also haven't seen yet the opportunity to use the, like, low damage moves of the Flagellant. Flagellants also have a very high resistance to death blows. In fact, there is a way to play the Flagellant where you just try to stay on death's door most of the time, which is very risky, but you can do it. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, what is that? Rotgut sensor. Rotgut sensor. Less max HP, but more accuracy. Interesting. Okay. What do I not value? I probably don't need the shovels anymore. And they lose a lot of value at this point. Oh, that was the last room battle. Okay. But I'm gonna open this chest. What's in it? What's in it? Thanks, Tingle. What do you get? Koolimpa.
Waiting to be
Yay,
spent.
treasure. Okay. Anything this direction? There's a box. It's an empty box. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to get into another battle. I just wanted to see if there were more boxes. Okay, well, after this battle, we'll be done pretty much. Okay.
Well struck.
Let me just kill him real fast. See what I can do. Okay, he's gonna die next turn. We just got that guy to do. He's no kill. Ooh, uh-oh. Don't like that. I do not like, comma, that. Okay. Doing okay. Doing okay. No one died yet. Okay, that is nice. That one's nice. How much bleed is on him? 4? Okay. I think let's just whittle him down. Don't want to waste time healing when I can just kill him now. Ooh, we got slippery boots. Minus 20 dodge resistance, plus 4, or minus 20 move resistance, plus 4 dodge. I know exactly who to give this to, which is this person right here who likes to have a lot of dodge. I don't love the lack of move resist, but it's fine. Okay, I just want to know if there's a boss. I know there's not a fight in here, as I did the last fight. Okay, I'll check the books and then that's it. The hero reads the most unsettling passage. Drek is love, Drek is life. Anyway, that's the one. That's the expedition. Man, that was a long one.
You are doing just work.
But we got so much treasure. We got so many monies. We got some heavy boots. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? That's pretty good. Let's see. Mankind hater. Understandable. But less, one speed less. Interesting. Clutch hitter replaced Ruins Adventure. Okay, so we're having enough works on her that they're starting to get replaced. -4 speed? Oh, lethargy. It's the disease. Okay, well, guess we're gonna go have a free building upgrade.
Put them to work.
Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna do that. I do need to take a pee break, but I want to do a couple things before I forget because I am forgetful. Let's see. Building upgrade. What to do? This would be really good. Let's do that one. I think that's the best one. Yes. So then as we level up one more time, we will get to, like she is, we get better skill. Good skill. I will actually buy all those right now. And what was the other thing? Oh, well, now that we did that, she needs to go heal because -4 speed is a big disadvantage, which is poopy. But that's about it. Okay, so that's everything I felt like I needed to do immediately. I am going to take a tinkle break, which will be very short. I just need a minute. But yeah, we're gonna come back and let's see, it's 10:30. I think we're just gonna do one more expedition after this. So I don't want to stream for too late. You know, we've been doing it a lot today, but we'll finish up with one more. We'll do one more. So let me take a pee break, and we will be back pretty soon. Alrighty, we are back. Okay. Like I said, I just needed to go pee. So now I'm good. I'm doing good. What were some thoughts I had? Robin, if you are around, here's a bunch of guys that we could stick your name in instead. So you could be the Flagellant, or Mr. Puppy Man. If you want to, let's see who else is unclaimed. If you want to be dodgy, stabby gravedigger lady, that's kind of fun. Who else is unclaimed? We have a man who turns into a wolf beast guy. We also have, oh, I guess that's your options. So wolf beast guy man, puppy guy. Yeah, I don't know. We got a couple options. So if you like any of those, who's at the stagecoach? Who do we not have? I think we've got one of all of these guys, so I'm not super worried about more. I will actually intentionally start doubling up on classes later, back when I have some people that are of very high level. So like I will probably get a low level Vestal, because eventually when someone gets so high level, they don't want to do low level tasks. So I might get Vestals at multiple levels. That's a thing I do. You're feeling the Wolf Beast Man guy? I thought maybe. I did think maybe. So we can do a rename, and we can do where is he? There he is. We can do a costume change too. So also while we're thinking about it, so there's a couple different outfits. I don't think they change how he looks in beast form, but we got, looks like green, a lighter like olive shade of green, red, and brown. Any of those you like? Actually, those are all kind of similar. Sometimes there's more variation, but so 1 is green, 2 is a slightly different kind of yellow green, 3 is that like reddish color, 4 is brown. You like any of those? Oh, and also, do you want me to do like your username or just Robin? Any type of way you feel? Robin's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah. His costumes are not super different. Not a lot of choice. Just different t-shirts and very slightly different skin tones. What was he before? I don't know. Sorry, most of them have more choice than this, but some of them was... You were almost paying attention during the colors. Don't worry about it. So, I mean, if you really want to pick one. So we got a green, we got a yellow-green, we got a red-ish pink maybe, and we got a brown. That's about it. Some of them kind of like, so like when Will picked the Man-at-Arms, all of his outfits are white and black and yellow with just slightly different order of those things. So you don't have a lot of options. So, I mean, I don't know how much you care. So other things about this guy, at low health, he has higher crit. Green for the environment. I feel that. Ooh, nice disease resist, because he already has the disease of being a wolf guy. But he's obsessed with material things. So there you go. And I think we had a trinket to give him, now that I'm thinking about it. Right? Oh, I think I already did. Okay. Yeah, I already gave it to him. Okay. We had something to do with the Plague Doctor, potentially. I don't know, that minus 5% max HP is not my favorite. Bleed resist. I don't know. Oh, we were gonna give him the Book of Sanity then. Because if he stays transformed for a while, he'll start like accumulating stress. So less stress this way. Move resist, protection, less speed. That might be good on like Man-at-Arms. Why not? Why not? Alrighty, so we got a lot of money to spend actually, thanks to longer missions this time around. So, we will. Oh, what can I do with deeds and crests? What was that? Because that's what I have right now. Deeds and crests. Is that the blacksmith? It was the blacksmith. Okay, let's do one of these. Armor weapons, armor weapons. I did armor first last time, so I'll do weapons first this time.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Okay. Did I already check the stagecoach? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's fake embark here. Let's see what missions there are to go on. Who's high level? Do I have some level 3s? Just Junia. Okay. So those medium missions are still a little spooky for us, but we'll get there eventually. Let's maybe do one more trip to the, ooh, here's a nice trinket for you, Robin. Because when you're not in beast form, you can kind of do some status stuff, do some stunning and some blight. So maybe we'll get that. That's a nice trinket. And also that's kind of a different type of mission, this gather 3 medicines. That's kind of new. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I don't see anything else I'm super interested in. So maybe we'll go to the Weald. Maybe it's Weald time. Who wants to go to Weald? Let's see. Oop, did not mean to hit that button. You know, let's use Lemon. Let's use Lemon. There's a lot of Eldritch stuff in the Weald too. All the like mushroomy guys, the slimes, those are all Eldritch. So we'll find a nice place for you. We might put you forward or back in the party. Who else want to go? Let's use Robin. Why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Who else? Who's good in the Weald? Kaylee, you wanna go? Who wants to go in the Weald? Good old Shooty might not be bad. Let's see, who is specifically a Weald Explorer? Oh, Dismas literally has a quirk called Weald Explorer, so I guess that answers my question. Weald Scrounger for Will. He's asleep, though. Man, how funny would it be if Will tomorrow was like, hey, how's Darkest Dungeon going? And I was like, great, I killed your character. You wanna let's do it? Let's do it. It's a little risky on a medium mission, but why not? Let's see if you die. Let's find out. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Who else can I put in front? Honestly, I could put, Damien back in. Let's see. What's our strategy with these guys? Let's see. The marking strategy doesn't work. Not with Abomination. Who works with them? Maybe we just focus on damage output. You're on the case. You are in the case. You think that'd be funny? I think it'd be a little funny. You probably wouldn't mind. Let's do Dismas, I think. Not the worst idea. What does Weald Explorer do? Is it just better scouting chance? That's worth it, frankly. That plus 10 chance, that's not a bad thing. That's not bad. Okay, so let's try that. Okay. Well, it is a little awkward to put Dismas specifically in the front. So here's what we'll do. We'll rearrange a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to swap you guys as... Okay. And then we'll get a setup for Lemon where he doesn't mind as much being in the front. So Sacrificial Stab, good. Healing can do anywhere. Hands from the Abyss can do anywhere in the front too. Vulnerability, we don't really need that. Is there anything better? Not really. It's between that and Weakening Curse. Let's do Weakening Curse. Just for gets and shiggles. Let's try it. Okay, now Dismas in the front. We'll do kind of a dancing party for him. So we'll do dagger, pistol. Dagger, pistol. Give that a try. Okay, and then for Kaylee, what's left to check on you? Not that, you know, antiquarians do anything, but could add Blight, which wouldn't be bad. I'd have to unlock that, but I have money to spend. Flash Powder for less accuracy. I've never found that super useful, because you can just buff dodge instead. You know what? Let's put Festering Vapors. I think that's more useful. buy you some skills. Anyway, we know who we're using now. Let's get some skills on you. So I'm using... let's just upgrade everything of Dismas's. All of his skills are very usable. Who else are we bringing? Sorry, I just did that to reorder. Let me go back in. What do we use of lemons? The heal, definitely. Sure, heal, take it. We use the stab a lot. Lemon does like to use the stab. Let's see, what else do we use? The stun is pretty good. Ceiling spaghetti because I like it. We'll just buff everything of Robin's because that first expansion is pretty cheap. Kaylee can do a more nervous stab, more efficiently nervous. Let's see what of this is good. Sure, let's do that. Blacksmith. Ooh, I could buy that, but that's expensive. But these are not too bad. Okay, so we're pretty stocked up. This whole time, the antiquarian is bringing old treasure on expeditions and pretending to find them in sconces to look cool. That's what the pockets are for. Her pockets are already full, so just like, oh, look what I found. Yeah, I pulled it out of a torch sconce, right? Who would have thought? Bitch. We know what she's about. We know exactly what she's about. Okay, okay. Anyway, so money well spent, I think. Let me fix your skills then, since I unlock something. I think I want Festering Vapors. Get Down might be useful then, and let's see, one of these. One of these. Protect Me doesn't need to happen. Protect Me is pretty good. It does mark a target though, which is a little scary because you got spiders and those mushroom guys. So maybe let's just do this, just in case. Okay. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and go on a little trip. Okay, so in the Weald, we need lots of torches. We need plenty of food. We might find some food, we might not, but we're gonna bring, whoops, at least that much food. We need shovels. What else do we need? That's mostly it. You don't need that much else in the wheel. Sure, we'll use a key. Oh, we already have a key. I don't know, I think that's good. We'll bring an herbs or two. That's good. We got 1,000 left. Okay, so this will be our last expedition of the evening, which could be long because it's the Weald.
Our land is remote.
All the hallways are kind of very bold in size, or have a high variance in size, as I should say. How long's the map? Not too long. Okay. So we went to gather 3 medicines. So the one downside about this type of mission is that basically you're going to lose access to 3 of your inventory slots because you got to put medicine in them and they don't stack. But on the bright side, it's not as combat focused, so there's a chance you don't have to do much. Also, everything is pretty well labeled. So I don't think any of these things are just labeled curios could be the medicine, because instead it would be labeled quest item. So we don't actually need to go in this direction. I am gonna go check this, because I wanted that. Okay, we got a torch, and some stuff, and a journal. Oh. This is, wow, we're really finding out some stuff about Fish Guy, huh? This is the next page after he starts being like, yeah, I'm turning into a fish. And the other guys are like, no, you're just tired. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange, silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken, then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Well, things are already not going good for that guy, but he's still got 2 pages to go, huh? Woof. Anyway, glad we found that, I guess. We're gonna run in the opposite direction now. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, another torch sconce to pull some bullshit out of. We found herbs in the sconce, guys. Herbs in the sconce. Let me do a little reorganizing here. Okay. Who's good at disarming traps? Ooh, looks like Dismas is. You go, Dismas. Whoops, there goes my flesh. Flesh doesn't live here, only Scales. Only Scales lives here now. Friendship ended with normal human flesh. Scales is my new best friend. What's that debuff? Minus an accuracy for the whole quest? Why? Just having a bad day, I guess. Huh. Don't know about that. Oops, scouting. Okay. Well, that didn't work for too far, but I guess we gotta go that way.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Anything good in the sack? Absolutely not. Cannot have good things in sack. Only bad things, and no thing in sack. We gotta fight a battle. Okay, so I think all those mushroom guys also count as Eldritch, which is good news for you, Lemon. Let's see. This might be a good opportunity to become a wolf. Oops. I became wolf. Those guys did not really like that I became wolf, but that's okay. Let's knock this guy back. Okay, so while I'm here, what can I do? I can do some stabs. What does this do? Less damage, less protection. I think I'm best off just attacking the time. You really get your anger out with that whole killing people thing. Ooh, point blank shot. A nice thing when you can use it. Lots of damage. This is a pretty high damage output team, other than the Antiquarian. By the way, I would like to point out, if you're not paying attention to the background, yes, those are just human hands ripped off and tied to a tree. Let's see. We can kill this guy for sure. Good job, Kaylee, you did something. You killed a guy. You killed a man. Good job. Well done. Well stabbed. Sklatturg. Okay. You wanna stab that guy maybe? Whoa. You guys are just super excellently stabbing right now. Did you say Carl? Why Carl? Let's see. Rage? Sure, full of it. Excellent.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Sure.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, well, that went pretty well. We get some junk and some more junk and some good junk. Lots of junk.
If you value such
He did. Oh, yes, I understand now. Carl! He had the rumblies that only hands could satisfy. Except he didn't eat them, he just tied them to a tree. Or maybe those are gloves? I don't know. I don't know that that makes it any less creepy. Great Halloween decoration. Gonna keep that in mind for Spooky Month. Which for me, Halloween starts in, like, July, so... Yes, I'm one of those people. Of course, I'm also one of those people that by the time I get to October, I'm very tired.
glittering gold.
What do we find?
Trinkets and
Bag of marbles,
baubles.
plus 10 dodge for the antiquarian.
Foreign
Yes,
blood.
absolutely, I will take it. Now you have marbles. Don't lose your marbles. Oh, you got afraid of animals because you looked at a dead thing. That's not great. What's this way? We haven't seen a single medicine yet, so we must all be grouped together. Let's see here. We can take this time to turn into a wolf man again. Why not? It does heal a little bit for some reason, which is kind of nice. Let's see, what can we do with the fact that we are a wolf? I guess I shouldn't say wolf. That thing has too much horns to be wolf. A demon beast guy thing. Aw, man. Unfortunate mess. What do? These stress guys in the back might be a concern. Let's take care of her, maybe? Ooh. Not great. Yep, more stress until we can. Okay, we better take out the stress guys. Well, if they don't keep dodging. Is this a medium mission, right? Yeah, we can camp if we need to. So if we get too stressed out, we can camp.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy
One down.
them all.
Man, we are just not hitting. Okay. Man, I really wish I could do the channel points thing because I am suddenly very aware of how terrible my posture is. I could really stand to be reminded for small amounts of channel points at a time that my posture is terrible. Let's see. Finally.
Quakes.
Some good food. Do I have an accuracy debuff? Maybe. Oh, so I do. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? Kind of forgot about that. Ooh, nice riposte, though. It's kind of fun being able to, like, dance these front two guys around like that. You could yell at me, no slouch, but you would forget. What do? What has best accuracy? Will this kill? Yes. Great. I guess we should heal. Ooh, nice heal. In top form today, Lemon. Excellent job. Excellent job. You really got upset about the whole that guy dying on your watch and like took the note. So like great character development. Oof. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be
What do we got
felled.
here?
They can be beaten.
Got some money. That's nice. Okay. What was I doing? Scouting. Yes. Ah, see, quest location. So, we're on track, kind of. We gotta do a fight, though. Okay. What order do I want us to be in? Let me move Robin to the back so I don't have to transform. There we go. I want it as an option, but I don't want to feel like I have to do it. Because the support role of the guy is pretty good, too. Let us stab. This magnet.
Another
Great job. Good stab.
Cleansed from our lands.
Now let us stab this spider. Excellent stab. Anyone need healed? Are we fully healed? I guess we are. Oh, well, Dismas needs 1 point, but I'm not worried about that.
Back to
Wow,
the
okay,
pit.
that was a nothing encounter. Ooh, look at the shiny things we get. A rare antique, a valuable find. Sapphire, blue, like strangled dreams. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Jade isn't worth very much. I'm not too worried about the anti-venom, though. So... Oh, we got a journal entry. Which I will always replace, because I do not care it. Let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of the anti-venom. We'll see if that decision comes to, bite me in the ass. But my ass is used to being bitten by this game, so I do not care. Strangled dreams are blue. The more you know. Do I have more quests? No, I do not. Okay, so I will not go that direction. Chirurgeon's satchel. I do not know what a chirurgeon is, but here is their satchel. A vial of powerful medicines. The object of my search. Oh, that's right. So, again, downside to this style of mission, my inventory fills up. So I don't think at this rate I'm gonna need all of these torches. So let me ditch some torches.
The path is clear.
Don't need all that.
We require only the strength to follow.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep going in that direction because there's no quest items over there. Looks like everything else is this away. So we're just gonna go on a trip. At some point I'll also camp, and that'll free up whatever inventory slot the log was in. Okay. Oh, well, there's one right now. Okay, what do I have that I can throw out? Jade isn't worth very much. I probably don't really need these herbs. Yeah, I don't need the herbs. Let's throw out the herbs. Treasures in the web. Okay, had room for all that, apparently. Ooh, uh-oh, okay. I shoot the dog. Do not like those dogs. They really gang up on you. I do not advocate normally shooting dogs, but when their ribs are exposed and they're still trying to kill you, that's a dangerous puppy. Danger puppy. Okay. Let's see, who can I stun? The dog. There we go. Excellent. Stun dog. Let's take care of her because I'm more concerned about stress. I don't have grape shot. I can't hit both. That's a bit annoying. Let's see, what's more accurate? I think duelist advance is the most accurate. Okay. And that doggy's stunned anyway. Man. Dodgy puppy. Okay. Can we do it? Can we do it this turn? Wait, actually base of 90, 95. Okay. That's my most accurate move. There we go. Okay, more strangled dreams. Or coins. Or money. Don't have room for the rest of the money, but it's worth 850. The jade is worth 375. So I'm gonna sack the jade. Of course, the jade stacks better, but not that likely that I get more jade. It's very likely I get more money, like I just did.
Otherworldly corruption.
Okay, we better camp. We don't really need to. Ooh, okay, here's what I'll do. I will camp after this fight. Man. Okay. Are these guys blightable? Not really. It's 50-50 chance. So let's just kill the guy. If I get unlucky here, I will be fighting slimes all day. If I get lucky, this fight will be over very fast.
Executed with impunity.
Okay. Does this guy make more slime? He sure does. He made a very large slime. Uh-oh. So we're gonna try to win fast. We're gonna try to just do a big stab to this big slime. We're just gonna beat the shit out of the slime and do nothing else. Just constant stabbing of slime. It's like you're real mad at a Jello. It's what we're doing. Let's see, what does more damage? I think this does? Yes. I could have transformed there. I don't know that it's worth it. It's not it's worth the stress damage. Okay, well, that could have been stressful. Jello boy, calm down. Exactly. Bury that. Okay, I don't really need to, but I don't want this log in this inventory, so we're gonna camp. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have a camp time. I think I'm good on food, so that's not a concern. Yeah, we're doing fine. Everyone's at full health. No high stress levels. So okay, we're gonna have to use this so we don't get ambushed. And then what do we got? Heal a little stress, I suppose. Get more speed. Take more stress, but get a buff. Undo some stress. Let's see. How about you? What do you want to do? Okay. We don't have any mortality debuffs or any healing to do. We have no reason for him to abandon hope. So let's just do encouragement. Song is proven to raise morale, so a 1 and a 2. Love that. Let us do a sing. Let's see, while we're at it. Really loves those riches. Okay, super low stress, so I don't know, whatever we want to do at this point. Ooh, maybe a buff on Dismas. Or maybe we will... let's see. Extra speed on Robin is probably pretty good. I can feel it. And then this is the only thing that costs 1. So, less stress. Okay, so that was a pretty uneventful camp time. It's kind of fun when you try to camp and a bunch of people in your party are afflicted, like paranoid and so forth, and then they just don't want to do things, and other people talk to them and they get real jaded, and they don't do it. It's real scary as that happens. I play this game because I like to feel frustrated. It's a good distraction from the frustrations of actual life.
As the light gains purchase,
okay.
Spirits are lifted.
Let's open this chest with
clear.
my key. Ooh, hidden compartment. Wow, that was not really worth it. Oh, whatever. Okay. So, at any point here, we could run into the medicine. Not this point, but any further point. Ooh, valuables. And a luggage, journal page. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Day 7. We tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious, but clumsy. Okay, wow, eventful. Okay, let's see, what can we take? Do we have room for more crests? Maybe. We definitely have room for gold. And this. I care more about, of course, the heirlooms than the journal page. So. Ooh, uh-oh. Big slug time. I know maggots and slugs are not the same time, but it's slug time, baby. Okay. Are they blightable? Yeah, okay. Well, that almost did something. Let's shoot a guy, maybe? Okay. Can't be mad at life if you're mad at pixels. Hey-oh. Let's see. Okay, cool. can always name the characters after people you don't really like. Well, no, but then I have to spend time with them. I don't want that. I want not that. Okay. HP and stress, still fine. Alright. That was a nothing fight, which I will take.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Remind yourself! I need an overlay that just screams remind yourself. That's what I need. Oh, and there's the final quest location. Paradoxically, naming a character will make you more attached to them. Right, it's the principle behind Nuzlocke. You gotta name them. You gotta name them so you care when they die. Okay. We got a trap, and then we got a quest location, and that's about it. So, who wants to try to not die to a trap? Guess it's Dismas. Oh, I walked too close. So we shoved Kaylee in the trap because it's funny. Oops. Sorry. Sorry to this trap. Okay. And there it is. Ooh, now there is a Curie up there, so we might as well explore that. But medicine. Okay, what do we no longer need? Well, we're done, so we don't need the torch anymore, and they're not worth much. So, screw the torches. Okay, I'm gonna go get that curio. Then we're good. Hunger, fine. Fine, I'll eat if I have to. What's in that box? What's in this box that I'm looking at? Money. Okay. Yeah, we did it.
These medicines will prevent
Why are you so mean to me? I almost don't deserve it. I didn't choose to push you in. I just walked too close to the trap while holding your hand and guiding you into it. No, I'm just kidding. Look at all this treasure you got us. You did a great job. I will be nice to you because you have given me money, and I like money. So thank you for money. Good job. Excellent job. Ooh, what do we get? Good things? Okay, thick-blooded. Ooh, Dismas is level 3 also. Blight resist, sure. Ooh, I'm sorry to say, Lemon, you have taken a turn for the worse. Gotchas don't do it for you anymore. It's drinking time, apparently. We might get rid of that. That's an annoying quirk. Ironically, Robin, you have developed a fear of beasts, despite being one. So that was a weird time. Although after getting attacked by that many dogs, I don't really blame you. Ooh, treatment ward is free, medical ward is free. So before I forget, let's go ahead and shove some people in here since it's free. Let's see. So I can get rid of a quirk. I'm gonna go ahead and, even though it's not that bad, get rid of Lemon's quirk about Tippler will only drink, just because I want to keep making him gamble, because I want to make gotcha jokes. Let's see. No one has a disease, do they? I don't see any disease icons. So, oh well. Okay. Let me do one more thing before I forget, which is check stress levels. Wow, we're doing pretty good. So, yeah, that's probably gonna be it. So, you know, we had a pretty good time. That was a pretty successful run. So, we will view our fallen heroes and pay respects to them. And that will round us out. Sorry to this one guy who bled out due to a wound inflicted by a fellow hero. I have never ever seen this particular death notification. In the end, I neither managed to pull my waifu nor my husbando, leading me to drown my sorrows and regrets in alcohol. Woof. Wow. Truly a damning message that you will never forget. Whoops. Whoops. Ah well. Can't win them all. Sometimes you bleed them out, sometimes you don't, but sometimes you do. Okay, well on that, frenzied combination of words that don't make much sense together, we shall conclude the evening. So thank you very much for watching, whether it was for a few minutes, or whether you were here all damn day with me because I have nothing better to do with my life than play this game. Anywho, we are gonna call it for now. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I have a couple of Darkest Dungeon memes that I will share on Twitter and in Will's Discord. because they're funny. Also, to remind you, tomorrow we're playing Fire Emblem. We are going to pick up where we left off on the Dread Isle at 2 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. So be there, or be, I don't know, not there. It's fine. Whatever you want to do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. You guys have been great. I have been Gray, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care, folks. See you tomorrow.